travelers. Welcome to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Diversity. This is episode 9, and apparently shenanigans has already started. So I guess we should start with, first off, announcements. Deb, why don't you start us off?
Hello everyone, it's your favorite little idiot right here to say shout out to Brick Road, great people, great stuff.
Yeah, support your local LGBTQIA plus business. Woo! It's in Tempe if you didn't know.
And in Mesa.
Mesa too.
There's another one in Mesa.
Yeah, they just had their birthday, so they had another location come out. In
Awesome.
Mesa!
I didn't know. I've only ever gone to the Tempe location, so. Alright, and I'm gonna say because it's Super Bowl. Go Seahawks! Seahawks rule! Patriots drool. I look forward to us winning.
Seconded.
Alright.
Bird.
My turn?
Yeah, sure.
I wrote a book.
Yeah.
It came out last week. It's adult romantasy, so it's about an immortal goddess. Which
Well,
is
there's
I
two.
know. They're on the opposite side. I wrote a book. It's called The Cosmic Villain. It's a dark fantasy romance about an immortal goddess and her quest to restore her godhood.
There we go.
I'm still working on my pitch.
So, if you watch our podcast enough, you'll literally hear her voice reading the book to you when you're reading said book. I know from experience.
You do hear me?
I do. I'm like, you're Allie in all of this. Okay, cool. It's a pre-audio book in my head.
Amazing. I'll start whispering lines just
That could work.
for
Right.
fun.
I will.
We'll just pick a page and start whispering it.
Okay.
So I get to be DM and cameraman right now.
Switch back around. Okay, so Lather for Initiative will be at the Peoria Public Library for their Library Con on Valentine's Day. It's free to enter. It's from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. They're going to have lots of different activities, bounce houses, all kinds of, I think there's a costume contest, and again, free to enter. Also, from our other campaign, Danny Hoots, author, will be there. So shout out to her. And then on the 22nd, we will be at the Fantasy Book Fair at the park at PV, put on by the Enchanted Quill, along with Allie, and Danny, and Kitty Carey, and Dorkish Designs. So all of us will be at that one. Free to enter. It's just like a park area.
Yeah.
So 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And again, that's on February 22nd.
Cool.
Switching
And
back around.
switch it back around. And of course, something that's very near and dear to our hearts here at Dungeons, Dragons, and Diversity is, of course, mental health awareness. It is, as a part of what we do, is we tell stories and whatnot. And it is extraordinarily important that you remember that your story matters too. And if you ever need anyone to reach out to us. We would love to hear your story as well. So, I think that's it for announcements. We had a full table of announcements. I'm a happy camper right now. So, shall we begin again?
Yeah.
So,
It is time.
Yeah. Last time we were here, the echoes of battle still clung to the walkways of Jornell as the party caught their breath. Yearning or blade, bruised and gasping on the forest floor below, Wrath's impulsive shove having sent him tumbling from the upper platforms. Una helped him up, voice soft but unyielding, coaxing answers from the smuggler's trembling lips. An understanding of who Catherine is, spoken with a weight that made Vexen go still. The rogue's eyes flickered, a shadow of old memories crossing her face. Cinder, seeing the anguish on the man, prepared a healing spell and botched it. making Darien scrambling away in fear. He bolted into the forest, vanishing away from Jurnel's tangle of bridges and fog. With the smuggler gone, the group turned their attention to leaving the city. Joe's luggage, in the form of the ever-faithful Toodles, had finally arrived, and an empty goat-drawn cart sat temptingly nearby. The moral debate that followed was spirited. Wrath, impatient with ethics, strode forward to untie the goats. One of them took offense and headbutted her square in the chest. Wrath responded with a single punch. The goat dropped, and then the rope around its neck began to tighten. For a heartbeat, no one moved, and then Vexen stepped forward, relaxed as ever, and ended the creature's suffering with a swift, merciful strike.
Thank you.
Rest in peace, Norman.
The remaining goats fled in panic. Simeon shouted after them, "Run!" Somehow, through a combination of determination, improvisation, and questionable knots, the party hitched their 6 horses to the cart of 4 goats and set off toward Ori. Along the way, Luna's gentle prodding finally coaxed a confession from Vexen she was from Drought. The revelation hung in the air, fragile and unfinished as the forest thinned and the world grew quiet. Too quiet. Orn appeared on the horizon like a memory half forgotten. Buildings stood only partially intact, as if reality had begun to erase them. The air was still. No wind, no water, no life. Only drifting orbs of pale light floating like lanterns lost at sea. When the party approached, the orbs whispered. There were memory shards, echoes of Orm's final days. In one they saw Nixari Calder, an elven teacher, pleading with the town elders to seek help. Her voice trembled with fear for her students, for the town, for everyone. The elders refused, and they had her imprisoned. Another shard revealed Nixari in her cell, speaking to a spirit, presence offering salvation. All she had to do was listen. All she had to do was obey. The outskirts of town held a crater, 30 to 40 feet across, about 10 feet deep, its edges pulled inward and wrong. As the party investigated, bones stirred, spirits rose, the dead clawed their way into the world once more. The fight was chaotic and eerie. Wrath fell more than once, stubbornly rising each time. Una's magic sent one skeleton into an uncontrollable laughter as it collapsed into a heap. Cinder's divine power surged outward, turning undead with violent force. One by one, the spirits fell silent. And then the final shard appeared. Nixara stood at the center where the crater was, hands trembling, eyes wide with horror of what she had done. This was her first attempt at necromancy, a desperate act born from fear and hope twisted together. The shard flickered, and her voice echoed through the ruins. This wasn't what I wanted. I didn't mean. I can save them. I can still save them. Where do I go? With that voice stating southwest. There you'll find your first piece of what you need. Walk, child. Walk until the dead answer you. The light dimmed. The truth settled in. Nixara called her, the school teacher, the desperate woman who only wanted to protect her town, was the one they now knew as the Wand. So, party. What do you wish to do?
Alright. That was more fun than I was ready to handle, but I think I can say we all agree we don't want to be here very much longer, do we?
No.
Are we heading southwest following the Wanderer, or are we gonna go wherever we were going?
I mean, do we really have a sense of direction of where we need to go otherwise?
I mean, we need to find Skarnik. So if that's the way to Skarnik, if not, then we
Yeah.
should go the way to start.
That's where you'd be going.
Well, then that's the way to go.
Yeah.
You hear from behind all of you a simple clearing of the throat. You look to find that here is this cloaked figure. Cloak that almost looks like it was made out of ash. Wearing leather armor that almost looks alive like fire. She approaches you all. She starts to chuckle a little bit. Yep. The tight pants were definitely a nice touch. She flips her hood down, revealing a tiefling woman. Hair that is smoky black with streaks of ember orange. But it's her eyes that really catch you off guard. One violet, one gold. Looking at Cinder. It's not Cinder, I'm sorry, Simeon. So,
What color were the eyes?
one violet, one gold. So, my little chaos maker has managed to get himself into quite the ruckus. That's okay. I had a bit of a hand bringing you down this road. And Simeon is like, oh, do I know you? And she goes right next to him, touches his cheek very gently, and goes, just been the voice in your ear. And his eyes grow ever wider with the sudden realization he is face to face with his patron.
I'm backing up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe they need to get a room.
I'm gonna reach back and be like, you know, how I let you borrow that? I might need it back.
I'm not letting you have the staff back. You know what? I'll let you take a try at it. How's your sleight of hand, Cinder?
You gonna say gambling wise, or how are we doing this?
Oh, please, I love to see this happen. There's only a freaking patron here in front of you, but yeah, let's see this sleight of hand take place.
Well, I'm trying to get my staff back from, this.
Right, yeah.
But
The sleight of hand against your, I would say, straight dexterity check.
Okay. Oh, come on.
your sleight of hand, you said?
Yeah.
That's a 15.
9. I rolled a 5 plus 4.
And Cinder, you do manage to snag it back from her.
It's too confident.
I might not be strong, but I know how you like to hide things.
The patron is just chuckling and loving this bit of chaos.
I assume you don't mean us harm, but...
Who, me? No. I wish you guys the best.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
are you?
I'm nothing random. Just a girl who likes to slip a little joy into places that have forgotten how to laugh. A spark in the cold, an edge towards mischief when the world gets too heavy. But even I can't pretend not to notice what your little kobold and little elf are chasing. They're reaching for something no one should hold. And before you ask, no, I can't stop them. Psalms rules. Divine hands stay out of mortal knots. That's the funny thing about them.
Both of us give that look.
Wait. You said a word there that, kind of, hard.
Well, I'm sorry, what took you off guard?
The word, divine, as, I showed, the simple Trebacz system. Like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're familiar with this one?
Yes.
Oh.
He's not much of a chatterbox.
He's
Very sullen.
Oh, trust, yes. But love him to death.
He's very fair.
Very much so. But does he talk about me?
Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh God.
You wouldn't know. You know you'd ask the same thing.
I'm
You're
giving
talking
a look,
to Dee.
you know.
Yeah. Yes. You gotta realize, like she said, this dude's not very many words, so I need to know if he says anything about this little idiot. So,
Probably that you're an idiot. I'm all noticing the fact that they don't get involved in, mortal matters. Like, kind of hell they don't.
I'm kind of with you on that.
And you're worried about if yours considers you an idiot or not. Wouldn't you want the reverse?
I stand by my question.
Oh my god.
No, he does not call you an idiot.
Calls him a moron, right? Calls him a moron.
I'm still gonna call you an idiot.
Imbecile.
Imbecile. Imbecile. Writing that one down.
Actually, you're right. That's a good one.
Look, if I could, I would just speak to Skarnek himself and just...
Then why don't you?
Oh yes.
Can't you do that?
And she also takes a seat on absolutely nothing. She's literally hovering there with her legs crossed, her arms just, like crossed in front of her, like, please. I would love to see this happen.
Sure not.
Her tail's twitching back and forth. This is obviously a woman who finds this sort of chaos most amusing.
Your pants aren't tight enough for this.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're too tight.
Well, no, you... So I'm gonna flip out, like, some pages and I'm like, you have to understand, like, I'm limited into what I can say. It's not so much like what I'm saying, it's how much I'm saying. It's basically like a sentence or two. Think of it that way. Like, if I'm reading this right, 25 words?
Yes.
Oh.
You just need to be better with your words.
Look, the thing is this. He could just ignore us.
That he could.
Or we could just try and utterly demoralize him and, be the agents of chaos we're known to be.
You certainly can. She flips her legs over to the other side now. Most amused by this.
Yeah, I just need to know it's... Alright. I'll think of something. Okay? Alright? And I will reach out. Once I figure out what I want to say, or if someone can figure out something creative to say, I am all ears.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
I'm sure Trebacz would love that.
Oh, trust.
And his mother.
And his mother.
Look. We could send him a giant your mother joke. We could.
Well, what should we send him? Maybe we should ask.
Okay, let's take a group vote. I'll just leave to that. Who says we should try and get some information out of him? Show of hands.
He's not going to give us information.
I didn't think so either. Who wants me to try and utterly demoralize him and say some insulting words to him? Show of hands.
I want you to bully the god.
Okay. Alright. Let's go whip out a piece of paper. I've had something for him.
Wrath is scooted over closer to you, like she wants to see what you're up to.
Can you... I'm not going to assume anything, but... Can you read?
Of course.
You've got to realize I've worked with some people that can't.
I know, but you can't cast spells without reading them.
I mean, some have tried. They just come out weird. Also, the writings in thieves can't.
I don't know that one.
I didn't think so. But... Alright.
Do you?
By all means.
So utterly insulting is the route. I
Yep.
take it. Going on. Unless someone else has something wonderful prepared. I've been working on this one for a bit. Last call.
1, 2, we're coming for
All right.
3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna burn a third level spell slot, and you're gonna cast some sending. All right. You get ready.
Cinder. Okay.
What?
The side.
Yes. Yes. We shall. We shall.
Okay, so this is going to be lead out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So. All right. You're cast sending. Send.
I love the fact that you went send like it's a freaking smartphone.
Sending. It's not. Hey.
I'm gonna ask.
Well, because we're going to stay that right now, because what he actually just got done saying is going to be bleeped out
Yeah, but we have to ask them.
right now.
Okay.
That, you know, if you donate to the Patreon, like $2, you can submit what you think Cinder had actually said.
Or it may be better. Like that might
Could be better.
Look.
Look, I can pay $2 and have it be better.
You would pay yourself $2 just to come up with something. You had the option of giving me something.
I would
That was
absolutely
mainly a
do
burn.
that.
That was mainly a burn. Yeah.
All right. Did the message go through?
Roll me a d20.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Because I did look this up.
Uh-huh.
I did look this up. So let's see.
Yeah, so did he.
Yeah.
I'm already
Gotcha.
I was present
I mean-
during that discussion. Do you want to roll this d20?
I mean, I'll roll it. I mean, yeah.
You need to not roll in that one.
Gotcha.
That's cocked.
I asked him to roll
still,
this.
still gonna be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if he rolls a 2, it'd laugh.
Yeah. So
It was 3.
you do feel that the message found its recipient.
Gotcha.
How do you feel about what you just did?
We're waiting. You have to realize, like, I can not only get, the individual, the message, but I could also get something back, potentially.
You hear, and only hear, Cinder.
Block.
What the hell?
I can try. They can block it for me, so I thought I could do it
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Once you open the door of communication.
You knew you tried though.
Yeah, you got me. It was dang good. That was a good one.
It was a good one.
I dare you to just say that in response. Block right when he says Cinder.
Yeah,
Right.
it just, well, no, he can't do a response without spinning another third level spell slot.
You just
So
walk out loud.
he says to you, remember,
We're not
you
hearing this, so we're just hearing him going block, and we're like, block what?
Look,
Block!
More block. You hear him go, Cinder, you were never good with words. You were never good with insults. And sadly, your mother was better than you.
You got burned!
You don't know.
I know that. So, I didn't say that, I said that.
Okay.
Oh no, that's
Block.
entirely us.
Look, the patron, Simeon's patron, just
Clear it.
looks right at you. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
She was able to hear the message.
What was pretty good?
That's what he say.
That's for him to tell. That's not my story.
That's not how I play.
You know how you play.
Sure, it was very, very nice.
I haven't been
and
able to play like
thoughtful.
that in a while.
It's from Scranton. What do you expect?
So.
It's like your mom joke, basically. Anyways, southeast, southwest, one of those. Yeah.
So he whipped your ass, is what you're saying.
He can't reach that high. See, this one makes it. Anyways, so is he still gonna come with us? Are you gonna have to borrow him for a bit?
Yeah,
No. Simeon's with you.
Okay, hey, look, I'm just making sure. Look, I don't meddle in the affairs of the deities and their others. That is.
Well, I'm just here to make sure you go the path you need to go.
Okay.
Fate has a very weird way of dealing with mortals.
I don't trust. Trebacz has taught me that. It's so true.
What?
Yeah.
Which way do you think we need to go?
Yeah.
Wasn't it southwest?
Southwest, is that still the right
I mean,
direction? Walk until the dead answer? Seems like up your alley a bit, Cinder, potentially.
no, either that or just make people dead.
I can do that too.
We all can do that, and then I can speak with them later. Oh, speaking of dead, did anyone see his hand? You know, the one we threw in the bag, in the circle. I don't want to leave him.
Whose hand?
You know, the guy we shoved in the bag.
Well, that wouldn't just be his hand. That would be the guy.
Well, no, I just took his hand and.
Through it, yeah.
Oh, that's. To
You-
be fair,
Why was it just his hand in it?
Do you want a whole another body to fight or just a hand?
Do you really think Cinder could throw a whole body?
No.
Rude. You know what? We're leaving the hand. We're leaving it.
Why was
Alright.
the hand thrown?
What?
To see if like anything entering the circle would come back to life, and then we'd have to fight it. You know, which did happen when someone crossed in the circle. Me and understanding the fact that the circle of life is not so much as a circle as it is a sphere.
That is very, very astute, young idiot.
You also have to admit, I'm very aware that I'm an idiot in the grand scheme of things.
Imbecile.
Oh, no.
Two more
He
go?
definitely does not think of you as an idiot.
Aww.
No one does. But he does call you an idiot.
Yeah. It's true.
Do any other gods also call Cinder an idiot?
They don't know.
Or imbecile.
Look, why would they know about me? I
I don't know.
shouldn't be showing up on, their
Because you were
plans.
infamously an idiot and type.
Wait. Yep.
Tight sausage.
Alright, anyways. Southwest.
Southwest.
Wait, but I thought we had to go to Sarnak.
I guess he's southwest.
Is he?
Well,
I don't know.
look.
Ask this Simeon's person.
Patron.
By the way,
I'm not from here, so I don't know where these maps go.
whether Skarnak would be southwest right now because of your sending roll.
Mmm. Which way did it point me?
Not on this plane.
Because he's on his
Wait,
way to,
hold on.
he's
Wait,
on his
wait,
way
wait,
to the ossuary now.
That's what.
Crossed into the.
Okay,
To the astral sea.
Wait, hey. Let's not try and. So I have good news and bad news. I know where he's not.
Here.
Yeah, he's not here. Wow, yes. No, not what I meant. He's not here. But yes, you're right. He's not here. But he's not here.
I think we've established
In this
he's
realm.
not here.
Plane, not
Plane.
realm. There's differences.
There are.
I mean, it's like calling a grimoire in a book the same thing. Gross. Anyways,
They are.
The patron whispers over to Simeon, like, I see why you like these people.
Okay, so, long story short, no idea. But we don't really have a sense of direction otherwise, and we can't really come back the way we came because someone, assassinated Norman.
She
It was a
starts
mercy kill.
laughing hysterically.
I don't see why that would be the prevention. I mean,
Do you want
the stealing the wagon, maybe that part.
that?
Losing
And I
the
hate
other
to remind you guys,
goats.
you also did commission work.
No, my tiara.
Anyways,
Collar.
so
So, and his patron looks at him just a little like, you're definitely a weird one.
All right. Well, somebody refresh. Where were we heading in the first place when we hit this town?
I've been kind of wondering that myself.
Well, that's actually kind of why I'm here. Because this ended up being a bit of a dead end for me. Happy to give you guys at least a little bit of guidance. And, those little orbs, she pulls them back into her. She waves her hands around, cause them to spin and coalesce. And then she clasps her hand tightly, absorbing whatever magic was used. But I figured you might want to have more of a discussion as to why. Or you could just go southwest. Either way.
Why this?
The road we were heading out of. What direction was that?
You
We
guys
headed out of the town to the ditch. What direction?
That was basically like west northwest. Southwest is basically going down toward by a town, but it is more towards the actual sea.
Which I guess makes sense.
Yeah.
Heading towards the sea because it is the ship we're kind of looking for. So I imagine how we reach Skarnak.
We could. We don't know.
Unless there's another way to the astral plane.
Well, it never said astral. It just said another plane.
How? Do you know of any other planes?
If I remember correctly, there's quite a few. Which
Oh.
one exactly and how we got there, no idea. But I imagine we should probably get some help from someone who can at least point us in the right direction.
A little me?
Yes, please.
Well, what would you like to know?
Which way?
Well, I mean, bluntly, you could go southwest. As I kind of gave you a massive hint in that bit of a story that I showed you. But I sense, at least from a few, you have no idea why you shouldn't even do it.
Yeah.
There's something greater at play, isn't there?
Well, in this case, yeah, there most certainly is. Because the problem is that you can go anywhere, right? But you need to follow the path that matters. Follow that elf's trail. Once you reach that shoreline, two, you should know, what it is.
We're going to the beach.
Humor me really quick. So we were started out in the tree city, and now we're headed to where we went. What direction was that we
So
left?
you went from Vernell
Mhm.
west, more west northwest, so kind of like this, to Oron.
Mhm.
Okay, which you went from the forested area to the savanna, that area.
Because the person we were following, that's the way they went.
That was the way, that was the hint that you were given as far as the cultists that they were talking about meeting up in Oron.
Okay.
Alright, so southwest? Yes?
Anywhere but southwest.
Oh, you're gonna be the fun one. See, I knew you were gonna be the fun one. You wanna know why? Because you're not from here. I know where you're from.
Kansas.
You still can't say it right.
He's just thinking about ass.
Yes, I know you are.
There's that too.
But I know you want to get home.
Yeah, because that's gonna happen.
It can. Did you ever bother to ask why their portal brought you to here?
I'm betting I did something wrong with the coordinates because that's how it works. Or my dog hit the machine because that's how that works.
I know. You did those coordinates. I know what they are. And I might have accidentally, not at all accidentally, made a bit of an adjustment.
But they don't meddle in the affairs of mortals, right? At all.
No.
Not
they're
at
just-
all.
No.
And,
this
this is really not convincing me to go southwest in the slightest at this moment. Like this is reaffirming the fact that I want to go anywhere but where they want me to go. Call me stubborn. Call me, yeah.
Talented. The linchpin for this party so they know that they can be able to achieve what they need to achieve. Yes, you. I love it. I picked you. And you're right. The divine cannot. But those of us who've been born from mortal, but also by divine, don't quite have the strictest of rules. We can nudge.
Wouldn't that be like Asmerian? Wouldn't that be like Asmerian?
No. The Asmers, they are of a fallen species that fell to it. Me is more of a. My mom decided she wanted to get freaky with this mortal bard. And out I came.
So, theoretically, I have more than you?
You're a tiefling.
You don't remember that.
I do.
And so are you.
Oh no, I am not celestial.
I meant
I'm
the
very much a tiefling through and through.
Yeah, I meant the tiefling part.
I just happen to have a bit of a spark. Much to my mother's dismay.
Are we gonna go try to find Skarnik, or if not, I'm gonna go back to the town and do my own
Look,
thing.
the best guidance we have right now is southwest.
I'm gonna go. Where do you want to go?
No idea. Anywhere they don't want me to go.
That's where I'm gonna go.
Cause it just stinks of a setup.
How about
And
this?
I don't like being a pawn, so.
Oh, I don't want you to be a pawn.
No, you only changed your coordinates.
Yes,
That's not being a pawn at all.
it's not.
Look, how about this? I got
A
it.
pawn is expendable. A pawn, while being very powerful on the board, is still an expendable piece.
You know, the most wonderful thing was is before they showed up and opened their mouth, I was totally on board to go southwest.
Yeah.
Like, how about shooting yourself in the foot?
How about this idea? I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna follow my.
Party.
No, that is.
Halvesies.
We can get a second opinion.
Wrath.
I can ask, my guy. He's not very many words, one for many words, but he hasn't led us astray.
I don't know that he's been particularly helpful where he could have been.
How did it work for you when he told you to pray? That's how you got Norman. Lest we forget, Norman, rest in peace.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just offering an alternative solution.
Fine.
Ask Alexis.
Is there something we could...
Can I do
Some
my religion check?
insurance?
You most certainly can.
Awesome. That is an 18.
So you take a moment,
Yep.
pray.
Mm-hmm.
His patron kind of glides over next to you and goes, heard anything?
Like you said, in a few words, but I haven't heard anything on the contrary. I'm imagining if one can point us in the right direction, he doesn't really need to reaffirm. Southwest is our best chance. We have
Hold
no.
on. She disappears.
How'd that work for you there, Cinder?
And then
Oh, 'cause
reappears
there's no
right
chance.
on the other side.
I don't like
He wouldn't come with me.
I didn't think he would.
But she gives you this little medallion, very much similar to the one that you wear. This one is glowing.
That
And
might be radioactive.
What's that?
when you move it, it vibrates in a direction
She gave
that
him a sex toy.
I was just thinking the same thing. You should shove that in your pants. You might get further with it.
It vibrates, yes. Continue. Careful though, it glows. You don't want to make
It seems to point towards necromantic energies.
even worse.
Yeah. Right now, since you're kind of in the middle of this whole crater,
Mm-hmm.
anywhere you can, there's energy. And she goes, go walk that way. And you walk just slightly outside of the crater area.
Mhm.
Okay? And sure enough, to the southwest, there is a bit of flicker and vibration. Head that direction. And then when you swing it back to the crater, just,
He needs to shove that in his Just to get it over with.
If it's got necrotic energy, I'm
What
afraid
cities
you would
are
no longer have
southwest?
anything in your pants.
What are the major cities southwest?
Well, there is
Trying to find a compromise.
there is one that is in that direction. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, 'cause I don't have that. Is Thrallendor? Something like that?
Would we know any of them?
No,
Okay.
you would not.
Never mind.
But it's not like you've been there, but you do
Yeah.
know that that's roughly in that direction.
You know, we have this nice little road heading out of town, and it's heading northwestish, and is there anything on the other end? I am sure there is. A town or a city or something. And I like the idea of just getting on the road.
Right? It's a dead end.
That sounds like exactly what we need.
A dead end.
The dead. It works. I don't know.
To be fair, whenever something does happen, it does tend to involve death in one shape or form, like zombies, whatever they are, and whatnot.
Those seem to be following us.
So theoretically, no matter where we go,
We have to go
Find
somewhere.
something.
We can't stay here.
no,
Southwest.
What's the closest
Norman's
town?
starting to rot a little.
What?
Norman's starting to rot a little.
I thought you put them in the bag.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Norman's
I don't have to worry about
preserved.
He is still piping hot and in the bag.
That's very handy, actually. Would it put your mind at ease more if we go to one of the nearby northern cities first, and then figure out
it. Sure. Let's do that.
Sure.
Cinder?
Give Cinder some time to play with his new toy.
I wasn't expecting this, by the way.
Vibrating and glows, and you didn't think.
You didn't think
And
that's
of course,
what
I
I do.
didn't think. But, yeah.
Alright. Make it quick then.
Oh, my phone's
The more time we spend in the city, the more time I don't know what that short blue one is going to get up to. And if, especially, he's not even on this plane, I have no idea what he's doing. And that's what worries me, is how did he get off this plane?
He already has both tools.
You have all those scrolls. Do any of them say anything about planes?
That's a good question. I have like 70 plus scrolls. I've got a detailed list of what the heck they
I
are.
forgot to print them out. But I do have them. Hold on. And I can actually, if you'd like, I can text them to you.
Sure.
So maybe we take some time. You can read through the scrolls and see them.
Honestly, I was just looking to see if I had something that would go, yeah, let's go that way.
Yeah.
Something that is not being influenced by a chaotic trickster. You know.
That's fair.
Trickster? I mean, I do agree with the chaotic part. And I do love my mischief. But I do not lie.
Says you.
Fair point. I have never lied to Simeon.
Says you.
And
That's
Simeon's
true.
like, no.
That you know of.
Look, I have a spell that can, anyone inside this circle is bound to tell the truth. If you really want to go that far.
Maybe. Let's see the... In body work. Fucking hell.
I told you.
You stuffed 70 in there, right?
Yeah. And I gave
And I'm trying to
you
get up to number 1 and it keeps dropping me back down to 70.
We just... So... Something about planes, I guess, is what we're looking for?
Anything about crossing planes, I think. Because that's going to be the only way we get to him.
I imagine, we follow the guidance we're given, we might get some more information somewhere along the way.
I can tell you this. No, Scarnet. Is that what he's called?
Sadly.
What do you call him?
What am I called?
No, what do you call him?
Cole.
That's fair.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's straightforward. So.
Yeah.
Let's put it like this. I know all of your names, Vexen. Because that's the name you prefer. I know Luna's name. Because all of you matter. That Cole does not matter. Other than the fact what he is trying to do and what that elf is trying to do should not be done. By the way, any of you could be doing an insight check at any point in time to be able to determine if
I'm going to do an insight check.
Oh, there we go. Go ahead, make a roll.
It doesn't really matter to me what it comes up with. That's the problem.
Let's see, 15. Do I have anything? Do I have any bonuses?
Well, what's your skill set?
It'd be under
Yeah.
wisdom.
Wisdom? 0, so 15.
So straight 15? You feel like she's being pretty straightforward. She's being mischievous at times, but she's not hiding.
Yeah.
What are you sensing?
I think she's telling the truth. Just
Yeah,
making me a little jumpy.
you have to understand. This guy would have alerted me if she was anything other than, anything we should, use for any kind of guidance.
Yeah, but he's awfully quiet, not very talkative, huh?
She did admit that.
He doesn't talk too much. He ferries the dead, those who have died peacefully. His twin, well, she deals with those who died rough.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
what would you like to do? What do you want to know from me?
I
You've not asked me anything other than where to go.
Why are you here?
That's a fair question. I'm here because, quite honestly, my mother told me I shouldn't try to help. And I think she is a flaming idiot at times.
The only reason why I don't ask more is I know not to question the divine when they're giving help because it's very rare. And I do appreciate the little bit of additional guidance that I've been given. So.
And that is why you're an idiot.
Yeah, but
I am farthest from being part of the divine. I may be born from the divine, but I am not the divine. And more importantly,
I'm gonna start walking while you're mumbling
okay. And more importantly,
towards the way that Joe walked.
you should be questioning them.
I've told him this before.
But then you did question, and you've got nothing but just slight heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, sure.
And I know to trust you. You haven't led me any kind of astray. Look, let's... If you wanted to, you could have killed me long ago. You know this.
I could kill you tomorrow.
You can kill me right now.
Fairly easily, might I add.
And yet you haven't.
Yeah, you're still here.
Yeah.
And your friendship runs out.
Yeah, that's
But there are two friends who decided to go walking that way. I don't know why they're walking. They've got a perfectly good cart over there. But they're walking.
no idea.
You know, I get why they are hesitant. Because why wouldn't they? Here I come out of freaking nowhere. Telling you, hey, go southwest. I'm surprised they're not going northeast instead of going northwest. But
Sense of directionally challenged. Something rather.
oh no, that one in the fancy hat that she's got on, she knows her directions.
Yeah, but she's following that one.
Oh no, she is chaos incarnate.
I didn't need anyone to tell me that one.
She's so much fun. You could follow them. You could go and get the cart and follow them because, you know, well, someone needs to pick up a bag. Or you could go southwest. Maybe learn something, you know. You do whatever. Or you can go back to Journal.
Yeah, let's go back to the city. You know, someone just stole a cart and murdered a goat.
Is it really stealing if you're bringing it back? Yes.
Yes.
But
But
Like it, like anything different.
listen,
I like it. Just because it's
More-
something that I'm going to add the next time we sleep. Put some goggles on that hat. Very steampunky goggles on that.
I think that was
all right,
actually-
Vex. Your honest opinion.
All right.
I have no reason not to go the direction.
Is there something you want?
Where we're going?
Well, this thing here wants us to go
I'm already
southwest. Yeah, I mean, I'm walking with.
Alright.
Is there something you want? To get, like, compensation? I don't think we got paid for all of the other stuff that we did already.
Oh no, and Simeon was trying to give me a tiara, but that's not looking like it's gonna happen. Sometimes depending on how much we've been doing, my arm gets tired, throwing my potatoes myself. Maybe
Working on
something
that.
to help me do my potatoes. Yeah, but I didn't know that.
Maybe.
I will go southwest for 100 gold up front.
Are they back up with us now?
I don't know.
No, I'm just yelling this out down the road.
Oh, okay.
She swings over, by you and like, go. How mundane.
I need
What?
tinkered. I need supplies.
Now, that's interesting. What are you currently working on?
Wait, so did the patron all of a sudden get up?
Yeah, I heard out. I wanted
Going
to
on over there. She moved fast.
It's gonna have to be, because I think by then we would have been at least a little bit far.
Yeah, you guys were like 300 feet away.
Cool. Just checking.
I yelled.
You yelled it pretty loudly. She heard you.
Ooh. Actually, there is something I need.
And what is it?
See, I'm working out a deal with Vex, and you know how I have my sweet potatoes?
Yes.
Yeah. There's, still gotta work out the kinks and all that, but
I don't judge.
well, different kind of kink. I mean, you did just openly give Cinder anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whether he uses it properly or not is another matter entirely. But I know where my garden is. And I'm not talking about that garden either. I'm talking about my garden where those vegetables are.
That you can't get to.
That I can't get to right now. Would it be possible to get one of my enchanted eggplants from said garden?
I can do one better. I can give you a key. Simple key. Key. That will open the door for you to be able to get to your garden. Key. That as long as you are discreet, no one will know.
Okay.
But you need to take him southwest. And I will leave it there. And do you really only want 100 gold?
I wouldn't even know what else to ask for.
And then we'll go southwest.
Yeah.
600 gold.
Hmm.
600 gold.
Have you caught up with us?
No, you're
I was trying to see if I was being ridiculous with 100 gold or whether I needed to ask for more. Because I wanted to be a ridiculous stuff, but.
Are you sure you don't need, since I am right by, are you sure you don't need 200 gold?
That's a good idea. These things are expensive. Yeah. Okay. And they're hard to get here. Very hard to source the supplies and materials I need. So yeah, actually I'm thinking 250 should do it.
Done.
In advance.
Now, it's in your pocket.
You should look very weighted down now there.
Yeah.
And yeah, you feel it, and yeah, your pouch, which was like next to empty.
Yeah.
She has an
Yeah.
obsession with pants.
Yeah, I had 16 gold before.
Yeah. Is now heavily weighted with 250 additional gold pieces.
I bite it. I pull one of them out, and I bite it.
Yeah.
Because gold is soft,
And
and if it was real gold,
it would be a little pliable, and it is a little pliable,
alright.
and it tastes like mud, and it is absolutely kind of like a little electrifying.
Okay.
Alright, so southwest.
Yeah. Do these look real to you? I just tossed you on. Be clear.
I figured that. Looks real. And I toss it back.
Okay. Alright, fine. Southwest. Let's go.
By the way,
I'm not barked.
yeah, that was kind of funny too.
Not to Cinder. I think he's still having nightmares. I hear him in his sleep. No, Bart. Don't do that. Why?
I would keep your 250 close to your vest. One of your party would hear about shinings and try to coerce them from you. Not maliciously, but just because she likes her shinings.
Yes. Toodles!
And
I'm ahead of
here,
you.
here comes this thumping.
And I drop the 250 into Toodles.
And off it goes.
Never know about it.
Alright.
So she
I'm gonna have to buy a house, and I gotta, like, cause I'm gonna be here for a long time, it seems like, so, I need to start investing in shit.
Yeah, Simeon's like, I've never asked your name. Talking to the patron. And she just looks at him like, you never bothered to ask. And he's like, well, what is it? And she's like, do you really want to know? Games have power. Yes. Okay. My name is Zavrenya.
Did you say Zavrenya?
Zavrenya. Zavrenya.
Okay, wait, restart that.
Zavrenya.
Okay. Yeah, you know, like, okay, got it. It's just so clear.
What?
Keep it close to mine.
Now, I know you guys got a lot to do, but I wanted to tell you something. I know you keep waiting for someone to prove that you belong, but you already do. You always have. And a faint smile, warm and sad, all at once. You think your worth comes from the power I gave you, or the choices you've made, or the mistakes you're running from. That's not why I chose you. I chose you because you care, even when it hurts, even when you think no one sees it. And she takes another, she floats a little bit closer to him. Just enough that he feels the heat of her presence. You are not a weapon. You're not a bird. Most importantly, you are not alone. And she kind of points to the rest of you. And then with that familiar spark of mischief comes back into her voice. And if you ever forget that, I will have to remind you, loudly, annoyingly, and repeatedly. And she winks at him, flicker of ember light. Truth he didn't know he needed. Now, if there's nothing else that needs to be said, she looks over at the rest of you, turning to Simeon absolutely last. Simeon, my little chaos moment, take care of that book I gave you. Truly. My mom is not exactly happy I gave it to him, which, frankly, only made me enjoy giving it to you more. Her soft laugh is kind of like warm at her heart. But it's yours now, not because of power, but because you'll treat it with respect others wouldn't. She lifts a hand, brushing the thumb just above his sternum, not touching, but close enough that he feels the heat coming from her thumb. You carry more than you admit. Let this be something you carry as well. Then she steps back, addressing the whole party again, with a grin that's half challenge and half blessing. Stay clever. Stay kind. Try not to burn down anything important. Looking right at Cinder. Then her light around her brightens, swirling into drifting boats. Until next time, Sparks, and then she bows, a very theatrical sweeping gesture, and the boats collapse inward, folding her out of the world in a soft gloom of ashen smoke that smells faintly of lilac and warm stone. Clears, only a single emblem remains on the ground, glowing for a heartbeat before fading.
So we have the wagon now.
So what?
Are we like getting on
We
the
have a wagon
wagon
and
going
our horses,
southwest?
right?
Yeah.
I think that's the best plan. Unless anyone's got something else in mind.
Let's just go. Wagon southwest.
Something change your mind?
No.
I want no inside.
I'm following.
By all means!
Natural one.
Natural one? Yeah, you think she's telling the absolute truth. It's no doubts in your mind.
No, the other natural one. Natural 20.
Well, I think you said natural.
No, natural 20.
I'm following Joe. Joe got some money.
Yeah, so, I mean, you want
Well, if
to
you go southwest, I get paid.
That's
You're
what
getting
I'm
paid?
I was following Joe. I mean, Joe got some money, but I mean, when I started going this way and continuing, I'm following Joe. Joe changed her mind. I'm following Joe.
Alright, cool. Good enough for me.
So you guys,
We're not getting paid. Can we back up just a second?
Well, you didn't ask. No.
I've never asked for money.
Yeah. I mean, you can. I don't think you want his toy after what he's done.
No,
with it.
I don't want anything
Maybe
to do
get the
with it.
staff back.
I'll get it later.
Hey, Cinder, she
No.
wants to get. Okay.
so you guys are heading southwest, yes?
Yes.
By car.
Yes.
Would one of you care to roll a d20 for me?
No, he
3!
didn't do it.
Come on.
You should have let me.
You
do
should have gone faster!
That's
Oh,
God, Your mom. No, I'm kidding.
No one let him
So-
roll.
As it continues going southwest, the
Dice
clouds
first.
darken, the rain starts coming down, and this being in a savanna, there's absolutely no clearing whatsoever. Your night is going to be rather wet and slightly uncomfortable, and probably a little chilly. But other than that, nothing else happens.
So that's the long rest.
Would one of you guys like to make a second roll?
I'll do it. 6.
wow!
So,
The School of Cinder rules.
Now I rolled a 17.
That don't count!
I know that.
so other than
15! Would have been funny if it was a nat 20.
That's a 5.
Mm.
Just make
So,
sure.
other than the fact that the rain continues in the morning from yesterday, you guys, finally the sun kind of breaks out from the clouds, and you're slowly drying off. And you arrive at the, where the savanna grass thins as you travel, and the earth beneath your feet starts turning pale and loose. The air shifts, it's getting warmer and definitely far more salty. The two of you definitely recognize that the ocean is very nearby. A distant hush of waves grows louder with each step of the horse's hooves. And when you crest the final rise, the sandy shore stretches before you. A long, quiet sweep of coastline where the sea meets the land in slow, steady breaths. But the beach is not empty. The first thing you notice are the shapes. 12 of them. Hanging from a line of weather-beaten posts driven into the sand. Their ropes swaying gently in the ocean breeze. Skeletons. Sun-bleached, stripped clean by tide
We'll say
and
blonde.
tide.
Blonde. Or redhead.
Their bones clacking softly as the wind moves through them. There's nothing ceremonial about their arrangement. No markers, no care, just bodies left to hang until the world forgot them. It's the kind of execution that's done quickly, the kind done to make a point. Something the two of you, Vex and Cinder, have seen before. You find that the sand beneath the with the cart is now being really hard to be able to pull the cart. So as you decide to disembark and kind of walk that way towards the skeletons,
It's always skeletons. Always.
the sand beneath them is undisturbed. It's the hoops themselves are old, splintered and cracked, and half buried by shifting dunes. Whatever happened here happened a while ago. Further down the beach, near the tide line, something else catches your eye. A scimitar, driven point first into the sand. It stands upright, weathered by salt and sun, its blade dulled by time. The sand around it is disturbed in a wide, uneven circle. Faint grooves radiating outward like remnants of a pattern long since erased. The lines are shallow, softened by a long time's worth of storms, wind, but unmistakably deliberate. Nothing about the scene explains itself. Nothing is obvious. Everything kind of invites investigation into your first eyes. The scimitar waits. The circle that you see waits. And the skeletons sway in the breeze, clacking. As you begin to look closer, brushing aside some sand, you trace faint grooves. Testing the air with practiced senses, you notice something subtle. The beach is undisturbed in every direction except one. To the north, the sand shifts in a way that doesn't quite match the tide or wind. No footprints, no drag marks, just faint irregularity, as though something passed through long ago, leaving only the barest suggestion of direction. It's not a trail you can follow with your eyes, but it's a direction you can choose to follow if you want. The waves continue their slow rhythm behind you, and the savannah stretches wide and open ahead. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna get closer to the scimitar.
Okay. You want to take a closer look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Give me an investigation check.
4.
4.
Did you add your intelligence?
6.
Your investigation skill, it's only, there's no bonuses to it.
Investigation. No.
Just the +2.
+2 on intelligence, yeah.
It's a scimitar. There does seem to be something that's like towards the tip of it. Could be rust, could be something else, but you're not sure.
Are there any identifying like symbols on it or anything that I would recognize off the bat?
Yes? You see Captain Vera Maruk's crest. This was her scimitar. You watched her use it multiple times.
Oh shit. Hey Cinder,
Yeah, what's up?
do you recognize this?
Can I do an investigation?
You most certainly can.
I'll give myself guidance first.
Absolutely you do.
So I can, Oh, there we go. Investigation. So that's a 17.
17. So, you definitely also recognize that this is the one that Vera used to have. You also think that that stuff that's on the bottom is very old blood.
Well, apparently she did kill everybody else that took the ship with her.
Yeah.
How did this get here? Because I only have one theory.
What do you think happens if I was to grab it?
Not good things. Because that's how this whole, you know...
Don't lick it.
You can lick this if you want. I hold up the, you know, new pendant I got.
Cinder, put it away.
No, it is vibrating.
Oh.
I know where that's been, and I'm definitely not licking
And
that.
well, because you're in the middle of this
Yeah. Wait, hold on. There's a skeleton, right?
There's
lots. There's
God.
lots.
They
Gotcha.
are hanging from what looks to be like this makeshift.
Cool. I need one that's not fresh, if you know what I mean.
They are all.
Casting Identify on the scimitar. So it'll tell me if there's anything magical or...
Absolutely.
7, 14.
So you do detect that there is an enchantment on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It looks to be, from a gameplay perspective, like +1 something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Short of that, there's no curses, no hex. There's nothing there that would detect that, you know, give you any pause other than the fact there is coated blood on this scimitar.
I mean, it's been used to probably kill these people, so that makes sense to me.
I mean, I can find out real quick if you'd like.
Would you like to take a look at the skeletons?
Yeah, I'll take a quick look
Other
first.
than
Okay.
slightly magically enhanced, it's nothing. There's nothing on it.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead and give me an investigation check on the skeletons.
With some more guidance.
Okay.
Because, you know, cantrips are free. Ish. Doesn't take spell slots.
Right.
Free. Good thing I did that. Investigation, you said?
Yep.
It's gonna be a 10.
So, because you're the one doing this,
Mm-hmm.
okay, one of the skeleton's leg has this massive fracture through the femur.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize this fracture. This was one of the crew that mutinied. He had healed him beforehand. Before, you know, on one of your many, one of the many adventures that you and Vex had with Vera. One of the times he had a massive break in his leg, and you helped heal him. You recognize exactly who that person is.
Vex,
What?
you might want to see this. We got someone here that might be a bit familiar.
I just see a skeleton, right?
You just told me see a skeleton.
You,
You do not, other than the fact that this is that there's a crack on his on his leg.
Do you recognize the skeleton?
his leg. Look at his, like,
Oh, shit.
you're not gonna know.
No, but I'm trying to figure out how you would think she would know from bones.
Yeah, I mean, that would be an
I figured if I look hard
that
enough,
would be an impressive history check.
I
because
might
it's
understand.
not in your wheelhouse at all.
You know what? I'll make it really
It's
easy for you.
bones.
I want to speak with the dead.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
is it?
I mean, I already
I
suspect.
believe it's questions 5.
Yes, it's questions
It's
5.
questions 5.
I was gonna ask
So
that.
it's questions 5.
Is
Cannot
it-
have died within the last 10 days. Let's see here.
Do they have to answer questions that anybody says?
The moment it happens, 5 questions that get asked. Okay.
And they do have a map, yes?
No.
Yes, it does have, well,
Yeah, enough of like.
yeah, there's enough of a mouth that, magically speaking, they can
Cool. Pulling out the holy symbol. Alright.
Oh God, here we go.
What happened here?
And the skeleton just all of a sudden, while still hanging there. I mean, it's a rather slightly disturbing look, right? Because it's just, right? And just the empty eye sockets look right at you. Like,
I got a question for you.
No, we only get 5, so be careful.
Is he an imbecile?
What? Why would you ask that?
no.
Oh, damn.
See? Thank you.
I mean, he did ask what he was doing here. I mean, it was pretty
No,
obvious
I
he was
didn't.
standing around.
No, We have 3 more
It
questions.
was an obvious thing. He was hanging around. You have to be more specific and detailed when asking.
I get that.
No,
You have to also
you
understand.
didn't. Who
So-
hung you?
The captain.
I'm assuming you know who the captain is there, Cinder.
I don't think we need a question for that.
You did ask what they were doing there.
I asked what happened here, not what they were doing there. There's a
What
difference.
happened? But they're still hanging. It's the same thing.
No,
Should we ask? And I'm not talking to Cinder, not the skeleton.
that
That doesn't change
anything.
If the skeleton answers that as a question asked.
If we touch, pick up, or do anything with the what's it called? What was the thing called? Not asking the skeleton that I'm asking the skeleton. The thing with the blood on it.
The scimitar?
Scimitar. Okay. If we touch, lift up, do anything with that scimitar over there, are we going to become injured or otherwise harmed?
You know I can detect if there are
Well,
traps.
you didn't do that yet, did you?
No, I'm starting with
If
more.
you cut yourself, you could get injured or harmed.
Now we know who the imbecile is. Between the 2 of us.
Do we?
No!
Yes, we do. You said it in front of the skeleton.
I know, which is
and
so
guess what?
funny.
He answered it, and that's it.
I know, it was perfect. I knew you were going to do that. That's why I did it. Because I knew. Hey, Cinder, take your new toy and go play and calm down.
I'm gonna cast silence on that one. Right there.
There's a DC spell save
Look.
on
Well, there's squabbling.
Yes.
I'm going for the scimitar.
I can't believe you asked him that. What? Why? Why?
Hold on, I didn't ask you to roll. I asked you what you doing.
I'm gonna try to reach for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to grab it.
Okay.
Lift it out of the sand.
Okay. And you
And I did. It was that. It's not fighting me back.
I did ask if it was safe.
I mean,
Oh.
How would he know? He's a pile of bones now.
All
oh
right.
yeah, he's totally a pile of bones. You know.
Well, at least
Alright,
And I did check to see if there was anything magical about it.
Yeah, he did. I mean, you know, I'll tell you right now. This is Captain Bear Marook's +1 scimitar.
You know she's got the one that you want now.
I didn't say I wanted it. I just
It's
asked if
fancy.
any of us did it, then would we get hurt? I didn't care about it. I got enchanted sweet potatoes. What do I care about a staff? And just so we're clear, if the other question hadn't been asked, the skeleton would have answered that one, you'd still be angry. I don't really understand the point of waking the skeleton anyway.
To see what was going on here.
It's not like there's no
hanging
leftovers.
there.
I can't have cast it a little more times, can I?
Well, I don't know, can you?
It's level 3 spell slot.
How many spell slots do you have? So, I mean, 2 days have passed. So, at some point, you guys have had a long rest twice.
I do want to when you're
3.
doing
I
the
can
long
do it
rest.
3 times.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have had.
I wanted
a
to
long
create that pipes of haunting and the goggles of night.
Okay.
I just have to sleep with my
Okay.
finger tools, basically.
Now, do they continue to last, or is it
Yeah.
only for?
No, they last until I die, or I use them up.
Okay.
I can do it 2 more times.
If I die, they vanish, but
Okay, but it's
until
your turn
then.
to mess with Cinder.
I know when he's really angry. I'm not getting involved.
Okay.
Especially now that the shadow of the ship's mutiny
great.
that we happen
Super.
to be very aware of.
Look, it's a little dino.
Yeah, that's adorable. Cinder, should we probably keep moving?
Oh, where?
We were going southwest.
Continue.
I'm surprised you have not been looking around. You were promised something, you got
I was already given him a key.
it. No.
You said that she gave
She
me a
would
key.
give it to you, you would find it.
No, you said you'd give it the key. If I
Which, by the way, is hanging up
Okay,
on-
I grab a key.
Okay.
I'm gonna start digging around the bones, looking for golden
Dig around
weapons.
the bones.
Just looking for golden weapons.
So that's why I have this key.
Do I find
You do have-
anything?
And you dig.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, you've only been digging for about like a minute, so.
Need some help?
You're gonna help me disturb the dead, looking for gold and weapons. Absolutely.
I thought you were gonna
Come on
talk
down
to
here,
more
Cinder.
of the dead.
Yeah, I'll give them
Let me
their-
know if you find anything.
Okay, just give me their remains afterwards so I can give them their last rites and everything.
I start kicking the bones together with my feet that I've already gone through.
Respectfully!
Now,
Why did we
What
learn
is
nothing from the last escapade of like a circle of rocks and bones that came and attacked us? We had Barry, Terry, Larry, Jerry.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
No, Jet Turbo.
so Simeon is like, oh, he's having a full moment breakdown.
Hey, Simeon. You want to mess with him too?
Wow.
I'm sure you can figure something out. Maybe give him a little zap on the butt behind.
And he kind of goes over and grabs your butt. It should be like this. And he just.
What else are we supposed to find here?
I don't know.
Still digging. Have I come up with anything?
Wrath is kind of intrigued by the circle that was around the scimitar. And she is actually going to go ahead and do an investigation check. That's 17. Cool.
So his pocket vibrator, what is it made of?
Do not call it that. No. 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 No.
No, it's yes, yes, yes.
Not with
It's
Cinder.
silence, it's silence, it's silence.
Okay, so. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so. I'm gonna try to. Oh, cool. So. She recognizes Wrath, looks around and she's like, this circle. This is similar to the circle that we saw in Oran. It's better done. But this is that same type of circle.
I don't like the idea of that.
So far, nothing's jumped out.
So, here's the things that you two, Cinder Trebacz, that you would know. Vera is very much, you wrong her, she deals, she deals with it right away. The mutiny was about a year and a half ago. She had said to you, she killed Scar. And you do not see culpable remains.
Well, plus we know Skarnik's alive.
Right. I'm just saying.
Or is he?
Was he resurrected?
The 12 skeletons, there's not like there's a space or something like that. It is 12, and it's that looks like a full lineup.
Well, now it's 11 and 1 on the floor.
Well, yeah. Well, there's 11 and 1, but I mean, still,
Yeah.
it's not like there was a space open for one.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Do you think he was resurrected here?
Something happened here. And why would she leave something as important as a sword behind? She's not.
It wasn't her favorite.
Oh no, this was her favorite.
Never mind. I stand
Right. This was her. You guys know that. I mean, you might have said that, but you knew that this was attached to her, and that when she gave up pirating, she never had it again. You just thought she stashed it somewhere, and in a way, she did.
Look, she's not one to just easily part with things. We've all learned that one.
Also explains why she was horrible with the daggers.
It does. You don't think the ship's... No, we're ways away from the ship.
If it was here, here's what I'm thinking. He's got both halves. He got the ship. That's how he got where he got.
Yeah.
Wrath, with a moment of inspiration, though. But if they were looking for the ship, they were using the two things to find the ship. But if the ship was here where he died, supposedly, why do they need the two things to find the ship?
He didn't need the two things to find the ship. He needed the two things to power the ship to get into the astral plane.
Yeah. So we know that's probably how he's gone. How he got there. This can't be a dead end.
No, we were brought here for a reason. It's where we, along the way we needed to go. We're missing something.
There's a path, or what will look like a bit of the ghost of a path.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wander down it just a little bit. I am not trying to leave them behind necessarily, but I'm trying to see if maybe there's a ridge or a rise.
Yeah, there's
See
something
if-
Perception check.
12 plus 5 for 17.
17. So, there's definitely something. And you kind of look off in the distance, and because it's kind of like this beachfront with savannah, whatnot. You actually see what looks to be shapes. Large shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly a caravan. Like they're going in that direction, and it doesn't look like it's a mercantile caravan. It's almost warlike.
Hey, Vex,
Yeah.
can you come up here for a minute?
Sure thing.
Need me there too?
Might as well.
Time to mosey on over.
Oh, worry in your voice. I'm pulling out my sword just in case.
Your brand new scimitar?
Stuff in hand.
Yeah, actually,
I mean,
the scimitar.
Okay.
Ah.
It is miles away. Okay. I mean, yeah, you guys are like, what is it? Alright, but
It just looks way cooler standing on a hill with a weapon
sure.
out.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolute cinema.
Wrath runs up and gets in on that action. She's got her, large, battle axe is about like, as tall as her. Right? She's like, what are we doing? What's that?
Is that a war party?
What can we see? Can we? From
You can see that there looks to be 4 large carts.
Can we see any banners or colors or anything that would indicate?
There's no banners.
Okay.
Okay, but the movement of it does not look like it's a merchant sort of thing. Because merchants, they're just traveling, right? It's a lot slower. This is far more with purpose.
Okay. That's interesting.
Should we get their attention or avoid the attention?
Okay. My answer is always going to be avoid the attention.
Is there any sign of ships anywhere along this coast?
No, but that's also kind of the puzzling part. Is if it was a mercantile one, there would be ships at least around here.
In what direction were they going again?
They are headed north. They are heading away from to the west-northwest of where you're at, right? Is that town I mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay. There is smoke coming from that area. But this caravan looks like, I want everyone, who's on top of there, give me an insight check. Do you want
I
to?
call everybody over, so let's just say
Natty.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Hey, Cinder, what'd you get?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that bad.
It's not that 20, so don't worry about it. I could say 17 and you'd be like, don't worry, I got it.
Well, no, I mean, it matters.
Right.
Yeah.
Investigation, you said, right?
Insight.
Inside. Even better, no worries.
Okay.
17, yeah.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 20 plus what?
Um,
So it's not like it's an automatic success, but
yeah, so that's not 20.
There you
what do you
Okay.
add for insight?
yeah, insight.
It's under wisdom.
It's wisdom? Yeah, I have 0 wisdom.
Okay, so it's just
Yeah,
20.
it's just
I mean,
20.
it's still an impressive
Unless
roll.
you've got a proficiency, unless it's a proficiency item, which one you get your proficiency bonus of plus 3.
Gotcha. I do not have a proficiency.
Okay. So, as far as Wrath is concerned, she rolled a 22, nat 19 plus 3. So, I mean, Wrath, who's hung around pirates and whatnot, she's like, there's no armies in this area. And that looks like they pillaged that. the only ones that are in the area are those cultists.
Are they wearing the right outfits to be cultists?
They're miles away. I mean, if you have some sort of like spyglass or something like that, you could take a look.
Hold on, I got this. No idea.
But you and Wrath and anyone that rolled higher than a 15, you rolled 17 if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
You got the impression that is definitely a war party headed off somewhere, and they're not being chased. They are with purpose, but they are not being chased. So they pillaged, they got what they wanted, and no one's going after them.
And they're running away from us?
They are, but it's also the same area that you've got kind of a indication that Skarnak might have been at least going towards.
That seems like the kind of thing you ought to avoid. We're not really in the business of stopping pillagers.
No.
But we suspect that's the direction Skarnak had gone.
Yeah.
Wrath's
We're
hair
not getting
starts to
anything
become
here.
red. It's just like, no, I want to break him.
From here?
Well, we can get on the cart and we can go chase after him. We can try to be quiet about it. Get up, sneak up to him, and then I can break him.
So what are you thinking?
I don't see a ship.
Yeah, you do not see a ship.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't see a ship. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not opposed to stopping them, especially if they're up to no good. But the ship is obviously gone.
Yeah.
If it was here, it's obviously gone.
Yeah.
And it seems like this is where it was left.
I had snuck off and gotten food, so I'm just coming back to the conversation and eating my food. I was like, what's going on? Who does she want to bring? What?
Are you still munching on Norman?
No, that would have been a better idea.
Yeah.
That was already paid for.
Yeah.
But there was a really sexy looking, food vendor over there, and it's been a while, so flirting and food.
In the middle of the savannah? Impressive.
I'm not even.
We shouldn't really question if that food vendor.
Look,
we're
we
sure
have-
this isn't a mirage. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, there's a food vendor right over there. It's pretty tasty.
Sure.
Wrath looks at you like, you see over there?
Mm-hmm.
You see that there's those, carts that's going off in the distance?
Uh-huh.
We think they did something to that town over there, and they may be headed towards where Skarnak's at. That's about where we're at, right?
How far from my potato trolley?
Probably not far.
They're miles away.
Oh, damn.
I mean, you could try making a chuck at it, but, it'll be at disadvantage and still probably not get there.
No, I'm going to try it.
Fuck yeah.
Wait. Let me give you guys.
Can we do guidance?
Sure.
Can we do guidance and bardic inspiration?
Certainly try.
Teddy bear.
Oh, wait. You know what? We're sending it right.
Wait, which school or Glamour. So you cannot add bardic inspiration to an attack roll.
Are you sure?
That would be Valor. That you can do.
I'm pretty sure I can do it.
I don't think my guidance helps either. I think it's just for ability checks.
I believe so as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's too far. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I checked. Because remember, it adds stuff to somebody?
What are we looking for?
Book roll.
Bard.
Bard. B.
and she's a school glamour.
School glamour.
Right there.
Like magic. Mantle of inspiration. A bonus action. Let's see here. You can do so. Charisma modifier gains temporary hit points. Then reaction. Nothing for attacks.
Just sort of in the middle.
Another.
No, okay.
I mean, you still make it, with disadvantage. It's far away.
Well, that's a 9. And that's also a 9.
And what's your attack bonus? I believe it's +5 or +6.
Who the hell is it?
Well, that would be up here, and that is +5.
Plus the. No,
Yeah.
it's +1, +5.
Okay, so plus
6. So
15. Okay. So you chuck it as far as you can, which is about roughly, I believe, is it 60 feet?
I don't think you ever gave me a distance.
Well, it's whatever a dagger is.
I don't have a distance on that either.
Okay, so I believe 60
So
feet.
60 feet.
Okay, which is clearly not far enough. But it does come back to you.
Oh.
I mean,
Well,
it was a pretty good throw. I mean, to be fair, it was a really good throw. Slightly, it was definitely on target. But,
I tried to stop it, Ralph. I don't think we'd catch up.
How about this?
So, we can catch up if we get on the cart and go.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, Ralph, let's stop in the car and let's go.
Alright, we ready?
Is there anything else we need from here?
We're gonna go.
Okay.
We're gonna get left behind.
I mean, do you want to stick around with the spooky skeleton?
No, I
I
absolutely
didn't think so
want
either.
Just.
Corvax's, last rights and all that jazz to them.
Okay.
That was your prayer?
Do you want to stick around for a proper one?
Nope.
Neither do I.
Okay.
We're losing time.
Okay. And off you guys go. So, we are going to be doing something slightly different. Okay. I need to know who's driving.
What kind of skill will they need?
Wrath is driving.
Wrath is driving.
Wait. What kind of skill do we need to be proficient in driving?
You don't.
You don't.
Wrath is driving. They wanted to be the one to change, so Wrath should be driving.
Well, once we catch up to them, they can spring off without having the driver left behind. Then the driver can. Do you want me to drive? Because I'm not
I really want Wrath to drive, but
Alright, let Ralph drive.
Okay. So, we're going to come over here for a second. And we're going to place Wrath in the driver's seat. And then who's going to be passenger next to her?
well, I was right with Wrath, so probably me.
Alrighty. Okay. So, behind, we have Vexen. Where do you want to be?
Towards the back.
Towards the back. This side or that side?
That side's good.
Okay.
I'll be behind Ralph.
You'll be behind Wrath. Okay. I'm going to point you like this. Okay. Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Further back or this towards
I'll say further back.
Further back? Okay. So then that puts
Hear me in?
Simeon, thank you.
You're welcome.
Brain fart. Okay.
I didn't realize
So
that you should
you're all traveling quickly. Okay. So here is the question. Are you going to try to be stealthy in your approach?
No, as soon as we get close enough, I'm going to try chucking my potato again.
But I mean, I'm talking about as far as in your approach to the wagons. Okay, because
I don't
you're
think it
traveling.
can be, so
yeah,
I vote for doing the very obvious. We're just traveling down this road. I don't know what you're talking about.
I also don't think Wrath is going to be driving the most stealthily.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's got these guys going double action. Okay. So she's traveling. Got them traveling at. Because typically a cart can go about 40 feet, per turn. Okay? Given the fact that there's 6 horses on this smaller cart, I'm saying that you get an additional 20 feet normally because there's more horses. Double dash, so that's a total of 120 feet per turn. Okay? They are traveling at about 40 feet per turn. I'm only going over all this because that is going to matter here in a moment. There, like I said, there are 4 carts.
Ooh, maybe I don't want to get a potato.
Now, it is like this.
Yeah, I know what I want to do.
Okay. You guys are traveling like that. Now, there is, and I'm using some of my old shelves as kind of cargo, just so you can get a good approximation as far as what to expect.
Let me know when we're close enough.
Okay, getting there. Okay.
If it's a bunch of chains, I'm gonna let my ass off.
Actually, you will be able to notice that one of the carts does in fact have a shit ton of chains. Okay. So, just so y'all know, this is cart 1, cart 2, cart 3, cart 4.
Is it just boxes? How are they moving?
No. I don't have individual items there because that would be a lot more.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, so yes, it's basically just
okay.
spacing. So, the drivers of them are here. Okay.
Those aren't the characters you had to give you.
Nope.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Next to the drivers, there are ones that are very much crossbowmen.
Yeah, no, that, yeah.
Okay. Now, these carts, they do have wheels, they have axles, and then they have, the stuff that's on them. Okay. The ones that are in the back, okay, like I said, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. The ones that are in the back, they have, they're covered. Okay. There is a lot of clinking coming from this one. There is, other than the sound of the cart itself, there's nothing coming from that one. Now, at this point, you have not made an aggressive action yet. Okay? I would say at this juncture, okay, you
That's
are.
further back. What the hell?
Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay? So, like I said, there are some rules to this. Okay? The one that's driver. Okay? In this case, Wrath. She is able to do cantrips, first level spells, to be able to do, and still be able to maintain the cart being able to go at the speed that she wants to do. Okay? If she makes any sort of melee attack or a higher level spell other than a first level spell, not spell slot, but first level spell, she will have to take her hands off the reins and the speed will be reduced. Okay? The rest of you, okay, obviously are not in control of the cart, okay? But you also Una, you do not have any sort of cover. The ones that are in the back, they do have half cover. So that means you get a +2 to your AC as long as you stay, back there. Okay? Now,
I'm waiting.
I know you're waiting. You were eagerly waiting. Okay?
Okay. I know.
Yeah, so, right now, you guys have not made any sort of aggressive actions, but they are definitely cultists. Cultists that you guys recognize from your time at Jornell, at the Buccaneer Cove. You recognize that these are those same cultists. Now,
Where's Toodles at?
Toodles is in the back of your car, in the back of the car.
So he's with us.
So he is with you.
How close are we now?
Okay, you are about 100 feet away from it. Okay, now I'm going to put something on the cart for Toodles. Okay. So he has a spot.
Are you gonna throw Norman?
No.
No, that'd be awesome.
Everybody. Hey, you forgot somebody!
You gotta wait till it's close enough.
Okay. I need a pencil, by the way.
They're right there.
No, I just thought you'd give me one. Okay.
Don't keep them out. I'm waiting to get close enough to do my plan.
Okay,
before it
so
goes out of
you
my
guys are.
head.
Wiggle.
Just wiggle
I
it
know.
in front of
Just
you.
wiggle it.
It doesn't really work.
Okay. Okay, so very quickly, I would like everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative real fast.
17 plus, where's my plus?
1.
8.
I said 2, so 18, 19.
16.
Okay, so Joe, 16. Okay, Wrath is 9, 11. Okay, Cinder.
8.
Okay, shit, I haven't done Simeon's. This is 19. Vex.
1.
Plus, do you have an initiative bonus?
Oh yeah, 4, so 5.
Seems a little bit better.
It's a little bit better. It's not.
See, it's usually my roll.
Okay.
It's not great.
Okay. So it is going to. So drivers. Then we got. Una. So the drivers get to do their thing, and then Una gets to do her thing. The Spearman. Her shooters.
Like, as long as we're still seeming unassuming and they're not attacking us, I really just want to do that. Pull out before the fight starts.
Joe.
Pull the dude out of the bag and be like, "You forgot someone!"
Okay, so just so we're clear, yeah, sizzle.
You said before the.
I know. Simeon, Cinder, and then Vex. Cinder is almost dead last. That honor belongs to Vex. Okay, so the drivers are continuing their existing pace. There's no reason for them not to. Okay, Wrath is going to continue moving at this double dash speed. Okay. When it gets to her. So we will go ahead to move this along. We would be able to move you very quickly to be right about there. Because like I said, she's doing 120 feet and they're traveling 40. So I would say they're about 15 feet away from any sort of, if you want to attack. Because, like I said, every single one of these has 4 wheels, 2 axles, each and every single one. there are covers over this, over both of these if you want to do that. You can definitely see chains in that one, and there is armament, armors, weapons, things like that in boxes, crates, things of that nature. That's in the first one. So, again, drivers are just doing their thing. We'll get to you in a second. Buddha gets to go.
Well, she wanted to do it before the initiative starts, so it was just
Okay.
Before anybody uses any attack, I'd like going to sort of the preemptive, hey guys, you forgot someone! Kick this show on the road.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so
And I am holding him up out of tools.
you are
And he's
holding it
missing
out
a
close.
hand, right?
It's a dead body.
This dead body with a missing hand.
Yeah.
Wearing
their cultist garb. Hey guys, you forgot someone!
Okay, so I'm going to give a perception check for the spearman initially, because again you are traveling. There's noise from that traveling and stuff like that. Okay, I would say that this is a DC 15 to be able to see if they actually hear your shenanigans.
Alright.
Okay, so that's an 11.
You're using the new dice.
I am. Okay, and these are the spearmen. Yeah.
If I have to, I will use message on them. Freaking.
Okay, so now I said this is a perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's plus 0. So first one, no. 19. So one definitely hears you. 15. Second one definitely hears you. And then that is a 10. So one on each of the cards. I'm going to say the ones that are kind of, towards the inside of where you guys are coming through. They hear you yell this out, okay? And they look a little perplexed by it. Well, on the same token, they are now at alert status because they see one of their cohorts very plainly, very much dead. Because again, because it's not like blood is dripping out of the arm and whatnot. It is just like, oh. So top of the order, the drivers, they are, because they happen first before the steering actually do anything. They don't know anything's happened. Okay. Una. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Go for this.
Because I'm closest to these ones. I'm going to chuck my potatoes at them, but then as a bonus action, I'm going to do my hail of thorns with the potato.
Oh, fuck yeah. Here we go. Okay. So,
So the D20 first, right?
D20
18 plus
plus 6. So, you most certainly hit. Okay. And you hit, so you are hitting the one that's nearest to you?
Yeah.
Okay, but then the hail of thorns is going to...
Yep.
Okay.
It has a C. When a hit creature this spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. The target of the attack, each creature within 5 feet of it, make a dexterity saving throw, taking 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
What? Yeah, I failed. Okay, so you get, first off, we need to resolve damage against the spearman.
And each creature within 5 feet.
No, I know. Well, we're talking about just tater damage first.
Okay.
Okay. So I love saying that, by the way.
Tater damage.
Tater damage.
Tater damage. So it's 1d6.
That's blood throwable.
You've only made one attack so far.
Okay, well, never mind.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so
You'll be able to do
roll
the second
D6,
one.
roll
Yeah.
D6.
Roll d6.
5.
Okay, so that's 5. Okay. You get to add in your bonuses, which is
1 plus 5
5,
plus 2.
plus 2. Oh my gosh, so that's
9.
So we're at 13.
14.
5 plus 6 is 11, plus 2 is 13.
2, 8, 5, and then 6. 11. Okay. Where did I come up with? No.
I don't know. Because you haven't even rolled your d4 yet.
Okay, well, that's true.
This is psychic damage.
Yes, 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 yes.
Because, you know, the trauma of being wailed on by, you know, a sweet potato.
Yes, yes.
Yep. And then we haven't even done the hail of thorns yet.
Yes, 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 yes. You can understand why I was excited.
I'm very excited.
That's only a 1.
Okay, so now you're at 14.
Right, okay.
Okay. Roll a d10.
It's that one, right?
Yep. 3. So that is 17 points of damage to the one, and 5 damage to the second one.
Okay, that doesn't include my Hail of Thorns, right?
No, it does. That includes the Hail of Thorns. Okay.
Well, is anything
Yeah. Well,
within 5 feet? Wouldn't the rest of them all
No.
be carried? Yeah. Damn. Really? 'Cause that can't be more than 5 feet.
these are larger carts.
Okay. No, also. Wouldn't it damage the stuff though?
Reinforced wood.
We would damage their cargo, right?
Yes.
I'm just saying. Might as well count a little bit.
Yeah, well, you still got your second attack.
Oh, okay, so I throw my potato.
Right, because this it being a light one.
13 plus the
Yeah, so 13 plus the 2. 'Cause you don't get the
Well, this is just this is the D6 that goes on that, doesn't it?
because it's the light thrown, you don't get your proficiency bonus or anything like that. You get but you do get your +2 from your feet.
But I thought that goes on the D6. This was the D20.
No, it goes on both.
Oh, okay, whatever.
So that's 15. That still hits.
Oh, okay.
Okay. D6, D4 +2. And I'm assuming you're still attacking the same person that you hit first time?
Yeah. 6 and a 4 plus 2. So 12.
And that first spearman falls off the wagon. Go ahead and hand him to me because he's gone.
And the other one goes, what's going on?
Yeah, it's just also.
Injured.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna stay up, I think.
So that spearman is obviously very much alerted to you.
Well, yeah, he's damaged a little bit.
Okay. And he's actually going to move closer inward. Yeah. And because you guys are about 15 feet away, he's going to take. You're welcome. He's going to take the spear and he's going to try to attack the wheel of your cart. That's a nat 1. So you don't worry about that.
Come on here.
Okay, since it's
Put
a
that in the
nat
car wheel and go when it flies out of his hand.
I was gonna say, since it's a nat 1, does he like just accidentally stab his own foot instead?
No.
That would be
If we want to start doing that, we can.
That would be
But
a
that
nat
would,
1.
but that would also mean it could happen to you guys.
Just can't.
I would rather see him lose the spear, like he tried to shove it in the wheel and it flew out of his hand and now we
Yeah,
had
actually,
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Thematically, that works. You know, he may stab at it and just, did not really think this all the way through. And it hits your wheel, doesn't do any damage, but it was enough for it to get stuck. And it goes slamming out of his hand, breaks and shatters against his cart, shatters the rest of the way into the ground, and then it's just off in the dust. So now that spearman,
he's minus the spear.
he is minus the spear,
He's man.
and not happy about losing his spear because that was his favorite spear. The other,
Don't feel bad for him.
the other
That's a guy's buddy.
spearman,
Trust me, I don't feel bad.
Oh, okay.
yeah, because he doesn't have anything else, so he's standing there. He is literally just standing there. The other one is actually going to make a spear attack against the other wheel as well. The one in cart 4
Okay.
on the inside. That's 11 plus. What's the? plus 4, 15. And that does, I believe, hit the wheels. Yep. AC 13. So, yep. So he does.
And the card has a higher AC than me.
Does about 6 points damage. Makes second attack. And does hit. And 5 points damage. That front wheel of yours has taken substantial hits. But other than that, I mean, it's still working, but it's obviously been damaged. Okay, so the sharpshooters. No. Yes. Okay, so the sharpshooter.
The sharpshooters didn't hear anything. Didn't they get caught by surprise for this round, essentially?
Mm-hmm. Well, because there's because of the fact that one of that sharpshooter in cart 4 did hear one of his compatriots yelp and damage and whatnot. Did turn around and see, oh, there's something going on. And it's going to fire at Wrath.
Big mistake. Huge.
Get going now.
Yeah. That was just wrong.
You worked on commission, right?
That is
No.
an 18 to hit and a nat 1 to hit. Okay, so the 18 does in fact hit. Okay. So that first one is going to the only one that hit was
I mean, there's like one person watching.
1d10.
And they're
It's
having a
probably
great time.
It's probably Melissa.
That's a 2
Melissa,
plus
they're
3.
watching,
So that's
yeah.
that's 5 points of damage.
It's either Melissa or Reno.
Yeah.
Maybe Melissa.
Okay. So that's sharpshooters. Joe, you're up.
All right. Get him. I am going to toss a ball bearing and yell, Fuego! I whisper.
Remind me what that does?
Flaming sphere creates a 5-foot diameter spear of fire in an unoccupied space. I'll just go see right about there.
You do realize this is a moving thing.
And I can, as long as it stays within 60 feet of me, I have the control over its movement.
I understand. In one turn, it will be out of your range. Maybe 2 turns, but but it will be further back because I'm just saying.
We're in motion.
You're in motion.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Because it does say I can move the sphere.
As long as you don't singe me, go ahead and do it.
Okay, I can only move the sphere up to 30 feet, to be fair, but at least in a turn. But I'm going to drop it right there. And the key part is flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried start burning if touched by the sphere.
Okay.
I'm just boom.
So you're dropping it right there, and then right under it to basically get all 4 wheels and axles.
Yes, I am going straight for the cart. Let's burn that cart to the ground.
So, one, I am all for this chaos. Because this is going to get nuts. Okay, so what sort of damage needs to happen?
Potatoes.
Huh? Any creature in this turn 5 takes 2d6 fire damage.
So 2d6 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And are you up
And it just says it starts burning. So at the very least, I set it on fire.
Okay,
It
you
starts
most certainly
burning.
do. Okay, so go ahead and roll the 2d6.
Okay.
And there's no other bonuses with that or anything else like that? You're not upcasting it at a higher level, anything like that?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's already level 2, which is the highest I can do. So
Okay.
I thought you just did max damage. That was impressive.
Oh, I was hoping too. I was like, wait, is this one of my ones that is a 6 or it's a 1? It's a 1.
Yeah.
I know. Would have been really nice.
Oh, trust me. I was like,
So 7 points of damage.
it's above half.
Alright. So. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. We just got to remember.
And it also sheds bright light for a 20-foot radius if that impacts anything. Blinding people, distracting them,
So,
makes us harder to hit something.
this isn't just the wheels and axle though.
Uh-huh.
It's the wheels, axle, cart.
Yes.
So the cart also takes damage. Cart, wheels. You know,
Cargo.
the cart, actually the cargo can, the cargo cover on it, which is also flammable, does catch fire.
As you said.
Okay.
Oh god,
This is now a
do we have gunpowder on it? Is it gonna blow? Please, 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 please.
That is cart 3. You do hear a lot of clinking, jars, things of that nature. Not gunpowder.
Oil!
It is oil.
Oil! Me, I'm like, but there's oil!
Is it a good oil though?
It's now going to be a oil that's on fire. So the entirety of the wheels, the axles, the cart, the covering of it is ablaze. Okay? All took 7 points of damage. It's not that they aren't destroyed, but they are going to be taking, and you're going to have to remember this, Sarah, 1d6 of burning damage because of the fact they are on fire.
Alright.
Okay?
Fire! Fire!
Because of their movement speed, you wouldn't be able to bring the thing back to it in time.
Yeah.
Okay? So you got the one round of you set the
I
place
wanted to
ablaze.
set it on fire. That's really what I wanted to do.
And you most certainly did. Wrath. And the shenanigans start. Range area, so 15-foot cone. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, Wrath, she is going to cast Burning Hands in a 15-foot cone, which will get the wheel, the cart, and that spearman, and she's going to cast it at second level. Okay.
Wait, doesn't that affect her?
No, it's a first level spell that she's upcasting. So
Okay.
the action is just more power
Okay,
behind
I'm
it.
sure.
Okay. But good looking out for for this. Okay. That is a 1, a 5, a 5, and a 6. That is 17 points of damage. Adding to the fire and chaos that just happened. That wheel, that axle, just utterly destroyed. The contents of the covering, utterly destroyed. Because the axle broke, this is where I said that the chaos is going to happen. Yeah, this is where this is going to happen.
Oh no.
We dodge.
Nope.
Dodge and weave.
Yep.
What's with the
Duck
horses?
and wave, duck and wave.
So,
We have
because
6 horses.
the axle snapped, okay,
I'm sure the horses are going like, what?
The horses are fine.
every single one of those creatures on that cart needs to make a DC 12 dexterity check, or they're thrown off. In which case they take. In which case they would be taking 46 worth of damage. Now,
Yeah.
the two spearmen right there, just I would say that cone would probably get both. Will also be taking that same 17 points of damage. If they did, that's that one. So that one, and that is a 10.
Yeah.
And that is. The spearman, that's a +2. So the second spearman actually saves. So that is 8 points of damage to that one.
Yeah, the other one was in that one, so
Yeah,
what extra
yeah.
chaos happens?
Well, hold your horses. Okay, so that is
No, I'm having them run.
5, 17. Okay. Now the dexterity saving throw. Okay, so that's 1. That's a success. I rolled a 13. The first spearman was a 13. Second one was 11, which made it a 13 because of the dex. So both of them.
One was
Yeah.
one though.
No, I said the first number one was it's 13 plus 2 is 15. Okay, this the sharpshooter, that's a 3. Gets flung off.
Which one?
The sharpshooter
Which
and
one
the
is-
driver of that
This one?
both get flung off. They both take.
Okay.
Holy shit. That is 17 points of damage. They get flung off. The sharpshooter who got flung towards the middle, and you will be running over said sharpshooter.
Nice.
Tenderized meat!
Either way, it from hoofs and stuff like that. I'm going to just go ahead and roll. Yeah, it's not making it. So that one is gone. Yeah. So the driver, while lived, he's going to be too far away. They may actually get hit by the flaming ball of fire as well, which you could move towards them. Yeah, just Anywho,
Toast them with a
Simeon, he's going to go next.
There's no driver for that car.
There's no driver. Okay, so that cart is going to slow to a stop. Okay.
How would it slow to a stop if the
The wheels, I think, would be
Yeah, I mean it's being dragged like this. Okay, but there's no driver, so
with the horses just keep
no,
going?
the horses are going to, because they aren't being commanded. So for the purposes of the
Typically,
game,
when people are like going, the horses continue going, especially. If
do you want them to keep going?
I mean, I'm just thinking they can like kind of
It
veer off.
would slow down anyway because it's being dragged. So their 40 feet is now 20 feet anyway.
Okay, fine. So we'll just move it back a bit.
Yeah. So I was going to do that at the top of that order, at the top of the round. Oh yeah. I know. She knew Merry Christmas. Okay. So Simeon, he's going to. What is he going to do? 'Cause I'm not used to his.
It only gets better.
What?
Are we gonna go get that sheet of ice that I shared with you with our kids when she gets better? I've been like, she's so cool, and then we never did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is going
I'm
to.
horrible about that.
He's going to actually fire off some Eldritch blasts at the spearman that's right there on cart 4. That's not going to hit. And that one, it will definitely hit. So that's 1d10 plus 3. So that's 10 points of damage.
No, it's fine. Okay.
Okay, and that one
Stuffy of like, yeah,
is really hurt. Okay. So, and that's all he can do. Cinder, you're up.
So, taking inspiration from the resident pyro,
Oh yeah, you are now going to be the resident pyro from here on out.
So, card on the left-hand side, our left, is coming basically. We're gonna fly past it with how damaged it is, basically. With our left, okay? So I'm gonna look over at the cart on the right, and I'm gonna put out my hand. I was like, "What was the word you used? Fuego," and cast Sacred Flame.
Now, if I'm right, that does not cause burn.
No, it's still radiant damage, but like, it's still.
It's a odd thing.
Yeah, it's on theme. And I'm gonna like aim at like the wheels of the cart to try and bring that one to a stop as well.
Okay. Now, what DC does it have to be?
It has the target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
The cart must
Dexterity saving throw, that's 12 I rolled.
Would it be against my spell save? 15. So no, we don't.
Nope. Just misses. Do your damage.
Alright, I need another D8 because this bad boy gets upgraded when it's like level 5 to do 2D8.
There you go.
Wow.
That's 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Fuego. Come on!
So your flame, sacred flame, it engulfs the wheel. Does not do any damage.
Can I see the dungeon master's guide?
Because it has damage resistance. You have to meet a certain threshold for damage to actually takes hold.
Right.
Okay.
Get adventure. Let's see here, that was my action.
Anything else you want to do? Do you have a bonus action?
I do have a bonus action I can
Do
do.
you want to try to move?
Is there anything that needs repaired on our cart, potentially?
Well, that front driver wheel.
Well, I'm in position to, if I have to, I can try and repair it on the fly. So
Good.
I'm gonna duck down so that way I have a bit more cover, just in case anything comes our way.
So you would be
like
three-quarter cover.
Yeah, I'll be ducked down, so I'll do that much.
Okay.
All right, word of the day, fuego.
Next, you're up.
There's not much I can do from back here. Let's see, we still got that card. There's one guy who's almost dead. I'm just gonna short bow it. I'm gonna aim towards those guys over there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty.
And then hopefully take him out. Alright. 11 plus. What's my bonus on it that I have to that? 9.
You should say it there.
Can't find it.
Plus 7.
So 18. Yeah, you hit. Which one you turning? The one that's inside or the one that's outside?
The inside one.
Okay. Make your damage roll.
18. Oh, sorry.
You already did hit.
Yeah.
Now we need to know how hard you hit.
Alright. 1d6 plus 4. So 2 plus 4 is 6.
6. So you aim and it hits in the shoulder, but he was already wounded enough to where he falls off the the wagon and he lands hard, dead, and gone. So if you can hand me that inside one. Yep.
This guy. 1 down.
One more that's down. Okay. Do you have anything else?
No, I think that's it. Because I can't shoot another. I can't do another arrow with bonus action, can I?
Nope.
Nope. Not in motion.
Okay. Plus you don't get counts to get back or anything like
No,
that.
I don't. It's much less exciting.
Okay. The drivers they're going to try to pick up speed. The best that they can do is maybe 60 feet per round. Wrath is going to dedicate her time to, keeping up and going further forward ahead. So when it's her turn, that's what she's going to be doing. The one that's basically grinding up dirt and whatnot and driverless is going to be right about there. On that turn, on the start of that turn. Now, you are up.
Sorry, I just heard about Super Bowl ad that Pepsi did apparently.
Oh.
Remember that couple at the Coldplay concert?
Mm-hmm.
They did that with Coca-Cola's polar bears.
I saw that.
I'm just reading about it. I'm like, that's perfect.
That's amazing.
I want to look for that later to see it now. Okay, so we're still like close to this part.
Yeah, you're close enough.
Hey,
You'll
I'm gonna-
get further ahead when it's Wrath's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last time.
Alrighty.
15.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you going to do the same thing?
Yeah, the hail of thorns, the sweet potatoes, all that. Yeah.
Awesome.
So the D4 and the D6.
D4, D6, and the D8, the D10 rather, would be hitting
Okay, well, let me start with this. 6 and a 3.
+2, +6. So that's 17. So, yeah, he's dead.
Okay, so I don't need to get it off the
No,
D10.
you need to do the D10.
Okay.
Okay, because you did Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's my D10.
How much damage are you?
2.
Not enough.
Yeah. So that's
But that spearman, please bring.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then my other sweet potato.
What are you attacking?
That one.
The driver?
Yeah. I rolled a 15 again, so.
With all your bonus. That's without your bonus, so that's only +2.
Okay,
So 17. He doesn't have. No, he doesn't have coverage. So yeah, you hit.
2.
Okay, so 2 points damage.
Same counts.
Okay. So the spearmen would be helpful, but they can't reach because that one is dragging and going to fall behind. There's nothing over there, and these two are too far away. Okay. Sharpshooters. All the sharpshooters at this point have been alerted to the fact that there's something going on.
It wasn't the fire.
Yeah, the fiery card would be a giveaway. They are going to fire because they get 2 shots around. They are going to fire 4 times at Wrath, twice at Luna. So we'll resolve this. 5 and a 12, and then the 12 is a possibility of a hit. The sharpshooter. There. It's +5 to hit, so 17 to hit.
Armor class, right?
Yep.
So I'm armor class 13. Yeah, it died.
Oh.
Oh, died. Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I died. What? Hold
I
on.
didn't roll damage yet. Yeah, you're just carrying your armor class.
Sorry, I was going for 2 things at once.
Fair enough.
I failed as a cleric.
Shame.
Okay. That is 4 plus 3, so that's 7 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Okay. The 4 shots to Wrath. That's a nat 1, but that is a total of 19. And That is a 17 and 18. So both of those, I'm fairly certain. Didn't say it though. But do you think? Okay. So around the table, do you think Wrath would be raging right now? Like when it was her turn?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, she would have gotten enraged. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's okay. We'll write on that. She will have rage. Because that's gonna be important. Because that's 3 hits against her. That's 6, 7, and a 2. That's 13, 15 plus 9. That's 24 points of damage, reduced in half to 12. Oh yeah. That is, there we go. Joe, you're up. Okay. So your ball of fire, whew.
I'm letting it go because it's concentration, so I'm going to let
Okay,
it
so you're just missing concentration. Cool.
All right. I'm correct. All right. Wait, 60 feet. Are they within 60 feet?
I would say so. Because each of those carts is about 20 feet long. No, they're about. No, yeah, they're about 20 feet long. 20, 40.
You know, maybe we'll just say, I'm going after this one.
Okay.
I'm just going to finish this one off.
By all means.
All right. Casting grease. Turn around. I'm going to touch the spot on my belt. I got this. Slick shoes.
Fantastic.
And range is 60 feet, a 10-foot square centered on a point. I'm going to say right there, and I want all of their horses to just sort of...
Oh, this is going to be glorious.
I'm like, why do you take them out when I can just take their card off?
After our asses for this one, just so we're clear.
Oh.
PETA.
Oh.
That's a natural 2 on one of them.
All right, yeah.
That is going, because there's only 2 horses, pulling them.
All right, yeah. It says it must succeed on a dex saving throw or have prone condition.
Okay, so this is where shit gets interesting. One gets prone, trips the second. Okay. Causing the cart to fling downward.
Yes.
Okay? Dragging it into the ground. Which makes those 2 having to make dexterity saving throw.
And if they enter that square, while they do it, they also...
Well, they're in the cart. They're considered in the cart would be above it.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, if they tumble out...
They both saved.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think so.
But the cart is going to be slowing because the horses are on the ground.
Look, I think that's kind of a stop at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Newton's laws that come to play, But I want to say it's going to slow, and it would probably be too far out of reach. But they could catch back up.
How long would it take for a horse to get up? A while, I would think.
There's not really a rule set for that in the DMG. But I would say 2 turns flailing around, 1 turn to get up,
Okay.
and then another turn to, at double dash.
And if they're still in there, it says any creature that enters the area or ends its turn in that 10-foot where they fell, they have to succeed on another saving throw or they fall prone at the end again.
Right. Okay. I would honestly say from the gameplay, because they are already in motion.
Okay.
And that's the only reason why they'd be outside the 10-foot.
Okay.
but you did what you sought to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Wrath is going to cause the cart to push forward. Okay. And yeah, she is in total rage mode, and she is going to get you guys to right about there to get you closer. And she keeps, yelling, I want to bash something. She is going to cast Magic Missile, though, if she has it. If she doesn't, well then, I lied, and she doesn't cast that. She doesn't have that, so I lied, and she doesn't do that.
Shame.
Shame on me, right? But she is going to cast Ice Knife. And she's going to fire it at the driver there. That is $19 plus to hit, and that's just 1d10 damage. 48 points of damage. Nice. Okay, so that is. That one's looking a little hurt. Okay. So that brings us to Simeon. Simeon is going to kind of take the same cue off her and fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the driver. That is an 18 and times. One hits, the other one does not. 12 points of damage. Nice. 18, yeah, well, I already blurted it out, so 18 hit points left. Okay. Cinder,
Yes.
your turn. What are you doing?
Alright. I can clearly tell that, like, Sacred Flame didn't do enough damage toward it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna try something I haven't done before. But I realized, in hindsight, I could do. I'm going to cast up. Yes. Cast up a spiritual weapon.
There we go.
Alright, and that. I'm imagining it's gotta be a simple weapon, meaning that's what I'm proficient in.
Mm-hmm.
No?
It is just a weapon that looks like whatever thing that you want. And you get to attack as if you were proficient with it. Because it is outside, you're not holding it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what's the range on that?
60 feet.
Yeah. You could effectively get it anywhere on this battle map.
Ooh. Devious. I have an idea.
Here we go.
Let me just make sure it's that. Yep, 60 feet's the range. Any weapon. Gotcha. I'm gonna go with.
That's just a look.
Yep.
Because the spiritual weapon has a damage to it.
Right. I'm gonna cast it as.
Okay. I was not prepared for that gift that I found.
And I believe it is a concentration spell.
Let me make sure I'm not one. Yes, up to 1 minute.
Yep. So
I had never seen that
we
before.
can put this on, the ring of shame on your character.
Yep.
Your character. There we go.
What is it?
Concentration.
Oh. How would be the ring of shame then?
It's because I had to focus.
I understand how that's hard for you.
And that's why you can't do it. Got it.
Oh.
Like your mom.
Yeah. Lord. I'm gonna go with a mall on this one.
Huh?
And I'm gonna try and attack this front cart on its back wheels.
So, if you have it outside the cart,
Yeah.
you can only move it 20 feet per turn.
Right.
And the cart is going to get away from that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But if you put it on the cart,
Yeah.
Newton's laws work for that.
True. Can I put it in front of the cart then?
Can you?
Well, you can, but it would still be
Right.
off the cart.
True. Because the idea was I was having was this. It's like you're saying, object in motion stays in motion, object at rest stays in rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that good old quandary of immovable object, unstoppable force style. They're already in motion.
Mm-hmm. So it is not an immovable object.
True.
Okay?
But like they got that momentum already going.
It's just going to pass through.
Oh, it's just gonna pass through? Gotcha. Okay, can I put it like behind these two?
Sure.
Cool. And with that,
There's the spiritual weapon.
awesome. Am I able to take a swing at them in the same turn? Or?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at them.
Cool.
Are we that close?
Well,
It
it's a
doesn't matter.
spiritual weapon.
It's a spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay. I get it.
And by them, I'm gonna try and attack whatever it's floating above right now to try and like.
So you're attacking the crates.
Yep.
Or rather, the crates full of chains.
That's all it's for. But I don't know, like, other than that.
I mean, at this point in time, you'd be able to very easily see it is chains because these are just. It's not like they're enclosed crates.
Right.
Like it is definitively. You can look through it. It looks like chains.
Gotcha.
You can do damage to the boxes, sure, and that could have interesting consequences.
Could.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Send it, right?
Yeah,
That's,
do it.
It's the motif of this session. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna hit that crate,
There you
bust
go.
it open.
Make an attack wall.
Ooh! 18!
Totally hit the box.
Nice.
Now, did you do enough damage?
Well, let me do some damage then. I need, if I...
What does the spell description say?
Let's see here. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. So let me roll my 1d8. 6 points of force damage.
And it's still.
It's
It's a box. And it does crack open a little bit, but that's about all it is.
gotcha.
Okay.
Cool.
Vex, you're up.
How sturdy is the average arrow? Can it throw off an axle of one of the carts? Or would it just shatter if I was to try that?
Trying to do what?
Like shoot an arrow at the axle or like try to get it through the wheel to like lodge it, potentially stop it. Probably.
If you hit the axle, if you do enough damage, you will damage the axle.
Okay.
Okay? Which can have interesting consequences on its own right.
I'm gonna go for it.
Send it!
Do it!
Okay?
We're gonna take the short bow and we're gonna try to shoot the axle of, I think, the wagon 2,
Okay?
cart 2. Right. 3. Plus 7, so 10?
10 does not
10? Are you sure?
10 does not hit. It does not hit the wheel, it does not hit the axle.
Does it accidentally hit a guy?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Straight into the ground.
Just, you know, it went through, it went through the spokes, went right into the ground.
That's gonna be so cool.
I was hoping.
I think that's all I've got.
That's all you got. Okay, so the drivers are going to keep, you know, trying to do what they can. So, this one is way off the course. This one is falling back towards there. These two are trying to essentially push forward, doing that, you know, that full 60 feet. But that's all they can do. Una, you are up.
Let me just send this to Mel real quick. Okay. Scully's getting worse. Scully, dog is getting worse. Okay. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to, this one, I'm going to cast Shatter.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you gotta do?
A loud noise erupts from a point of my choice, and each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered there makes a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
So you don't even get to roll.
Cool.
Yeah. But I have to roll for all 4 of those. And it's, what can I say?
Constitution saving throw.
Because we will also deal with the cart here in a moment.
And that's a level 2 spell.
Well, I mean, that's fine for you.
I was just like,
Okay. So, Sharpshooter failed miserably. Well, what's your the spell DC?
15.
15. So we got one that's definitely a pass. And I'll be the driver. The 2 spearmen are going to be Constitution. One succeeds, the other fails. Alright, so the 2 that failed are on the inside of the track. The 2 that succeeded are on the outside of the track. Go ahead and roll the damage.
So I only roll 2 of them then?
No, roll all 3.
Okay. 6, 7, 1.
Okay, so that's 14 points of damage. Okay. So,
and the other one takes half as much.
right.
So the ones that failed take all damage and half as much on the successful. That was 14.
I'm sorry, I'm doing
Oh,
math.
different math. Okay, sorry.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we got that. I said pretty nice. Well, now you're rolling 8. Anyway.
Now, the fun part. Cart. Because where that is, that hits every axle, every wheel. And it's a Constitution saving throw on something that's not 1, 3, 3, and an 18. So one of the wheels, we'll say the back right one, or the back outside one, succeeds. So it only took 7 points of damage.
Okay.
However, the wheels,
Thunder damage.
the rest of them, took substantial damage.
Also, any non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried takes damage. So, like any other, like the cargo would
Is
also.
it damage or is it double damage?
I'm just saying the cargo would also.
No, I know.
Uh.
Oh, that's right. It's any object taken.
Any,
So
object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage. It just says damage.
it just says damage. So all wheels are like really bad off. Like any hit that passes the threshold will be enough to break it.
Okay.
Okay. that's the situation you put it in.
Okay.
Along with the axles, which have just a little bit more structure to them, but still substantially damaged. All things considered, one hell of a roll.
Well, and I damaged the people, right?
And you damaged the people.
Okay.
Well done. Okay.
I'm rolling good today.
The
Yeah.
the spearmen can't do jack shit. They're too far away.
They glare at us menacingly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Does the spiritual weapon have an armor class?
Not that I'm aware of. It's just concentration. I had to break my concentration as far as I remember. No mention of spiritual or armor class. Yeah, nothing.
So they can't do anything about it. Okay.
No, they are just
Alright.
staring death in the face.
Yeah, they really are. Okay.
Nice.
The sharpshooter's turn. Well, this has gotten interesting. The one back there is going to be firing at Joe. Just to see you. Fire twice. That's a 3 and a 10 on the die. So 8 and 15.
15 hits.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. The ones back here, they're gonna still, because they see Una and they see Wrath, right up front and center. One hits Una with a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay, so that is, so we're doing advantage dice with this. 7 and 8, so it's 16 plus 5 is 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Other one's going to attack Wrath. That's a 13 and a 14, so that's 18 and 19. Wrath is still raging. So that is 6, 12, back down to 6. Wrath takes 6 points of damage. Cool. Okay.
All good.
That is that for the sharpshooters. Joe, you're up.
Oh, you want to get wild? I'll show you wild. Say hello to my little friend! Melf's acid arrow.
Fuck
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're doing? I mean, I know. Okay, make your attack roll. So forth and so on.
That would be 16.
And it's the sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Alright. Green arrow streaks within the target and bursts in a spray of acid. Ranged on a hit. Target takes 4d4 acid damage. Alright. Come here, my little triangles of doom.
And at the 2d4 at the start of every turn.
Yeah, it says 4d4 acid damage and then 2d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
Okay. Here we go.
1, 1, 2, 2. So 4, 5, 6.
Still did 5 damage. And that is and he hadn't taken damage yet. I have a
Yeah, the only thing that was done over there was the grease pretty much and then taking out the spearmen, so
Wrath. Since she's raging, she cannot cast spells. But she's going to get close to that wheel. So you guys are like that. And I would say she would make an attack against it. She's raging, but yeah, disadvantage. She's still trying to manage that. So it'd be a straight roll. That's not gonna hit. Okay, so she takes a swing with her axe, and just tries to chop at it, but is unable to do so. Simeon, seeing that, oh crap, we are a lot closer than what we were moments ago. He's going to go after the spearman right there. That would help if I get the other one's a D20. Okay, so 17 plus 3, so that's 20 and 11. So it does hit once. That's 11 points damage against. That down one. Okay, that's his turn. Cinder, you're up.
Free action time. I'm gonna look at Joe and ask a simple question. How big of objects can Toodles consume?
it's got to be able to fit in it.
You just gotta be able to fit in the mouth of it.
Got it. I'm gonna take another swing at the crate that the spiritual weapon's resting on top. Let's see here. Gotta make sure I got everything right on this one.
Mm-hmm. It's not a hard
No.
AC here.
No. 9.
There's no bonuses to it?
I don't get bonuses on any attacks I make, just the type of damage it's doing. That's the sad part.
I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
Couldn't have that much of an AC. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Damage. 8 points of force damage on those crates again.
Okay, so that's enough to be able to completely shatter at least several of the crates. This is where shit's gonna get fun. The chains are going to start slithering out behind it. Okay? It is going to cause drag.
Nice.
Okay? But it's going to slow them down a little bit. So instead of 60, it'd be 50. So it's going to scoot back a little bit. No, not yet, not yet. At the top of the trunk, which is going to be here soon, because Vex is up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
On later turns, you can move up the force 20 feet and repeat the attack within 5 feet of it.
What are you doing?
Can I now attack the cart?
I mean, it's not like you went all the way through all the boxes. There's plenty of boxes. Okay, but I mean, are you trying to move, like...
I'm just thinking that it's not phrased where I can attack the same target. So,
Okay. How about this? You could attack different boxes that are there, because you've not destroyed all the boxes.
okay, I didn't know if you'd allow that being that.
Yeah, I mean, I would totally allow that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so make your, make your attack.
Right. I'm also thinking, could I attack one of the wheels, like on the side?
That you can do. You can attack either the wheel or you can attack the box.
I'm gonna hit one of the wheels now.
Okay, so which? Because
I'm thinking like one of the back wheels.
okay, so the outer back wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Gotcha. That is also a 9.
head. It's not going to cut it. So, your attack just, it glances off of it. It's not able to, really do any sort of solid damage to it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Anything else?
No, at that point, no.
Okay, Vex, you're up. Gunnar, you're going to be next here shortly.
These guys are way too out of range now, right? Officially? Because we're still moving.
What's your...
I've got 80 feet on the short bow.
80 how much?
Or, my range is 80 on the short bow.
Still within range.
Still within range?
Yeah.
Are they an active threat? Or should I
You
go?
got one that...
I've got ones that are closer.
You got ones that are closer, but one definitely shot Joe.
Yeah, that's what I'm
4 times.
thinking. I'm gonna go for the one that shot Joe.
No. I need to borrow the book for a second.
Yep.
Do I?
Yes. Trying to remember, because they did change a little bit on how sneak attack works. If you have advantage on a roll and attack. You don't need advantage on the roll if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the target. The ally doesn't have any incapacitated condition. You don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay. And your what subclass? What's your subclass?
I think. Let me check. Where did I see subclass?
I think you're thief.
I think I'm thief. I think that's the only option.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, so you don't get
No sneak attack.
no sneak attack set.
Okay.
Okay. But I mean, could do some damage though.
I could. All right. Fingers crossed. All right. Nope. I need to switch dice. That's a 2 + 7 for a 9.
I just love the your shot goes, not necessarily wide, but it hits the, You do notice something when it hit the target. It kind of, you heard this sound kind of similar to how when an arrow goes into a body.
Yeah. Okay, I'm noting that.
Okay. So, it is the driver's turn. So, first things first. This one is completely out of the picture. It is way far back. I'll take that. That one, it does go back more, but the horses are now definitely...
in the second turn of flailing?
Yeah, they have now managed to get themselves up at this point. Okay. So the third turn is going to be basically like getting up to speed. So they'll still go back a little bit, but then at that point they'll be able to double action dash and start coming, with gusto. Okay. This brings us to Una.
Okay, how close am I to that driver?
20 feet.
Okay. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at the driver.
Even
Yeah.
better. Even better.
I think I like this. I just want
You
to
make
check.
a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Failed one, it has the prone and incapacitated conditions for the duration. Yeah.
And it's prone.
Yes.
Okay, do you just want to do it as a level 1 or do you want to upcast it as level 2 possibly get 2 creatures?
So no, I'll upcast it. That's fine. That's fine.
Because I'll tell you this right now. Both drivers are well within the 30 feet.
Okay, yeah, do both.
Okay, so this is a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, so these are. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Wisdom is a straight roll. Okay, and it is DC 15?
My spell save is 15, yeah.
Okay. Oh, 1 and a 2.
Yes! Yes!
So, both are considered incapacitated. When it is their turn, because they are laughing hysterically, there's the real possibility they fall off the cart. Okay? But we're not there yet.
Well, yes, but they're still incapacitated.
They are incapacitated, they are not going to be able to control the carts. They are, those carts are going to start slow.
I know. There's a reason I chose my spell how I did.
Chef's kiss. Okay, so the spearmen are up. We got one that is within the wheel, range, as well as range within Wrath, and range within Cinder. Yeah, he's gonna go after Cinder.
The course cover, remember that.
With +5 AC. So, does 21 hit?
Oh.
Damn!
Ow! Does a 21 hit? Really?
Yes!
Really?
Yeah! To be fair though, it was a 20 or better, so like...
Yeah, the other one was 9. So, I mean, but it does make 2 spear attacks, one of which actually lands.
Now I have to make a concentration save.
Yes!
You're...
And it is going to be 1d8 plus 2. That is 3 points of damage. Okay.
Rude.
Yeah, I know. But your concentration is a DC 10. I can't read it.
Oh. That's a 21.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's that feel? 21, right back at you.
You still took 3 points of damage. Now, let's see. So that was that one. The other one is too far away, but he's going to take 2 attacks at your wheels. That is a 2 and a. That's it's +5, so 7 and 15. I remember, right?
Just so you know, it's 6:54.
Okay. We need either
I was
finish.
just letting you know.
I don't know. You need to finish this up or go. AC 13, so 1 hit. So if I remember right, that one that's been damaged already. Okay. Essentially, if I roll a 2 or higher, it's going to be enough to break the weight. Okay. And that's improved. So your front driver's side wheel is broken.
Oh, wait, ours. Dang.
Yeah. So your speed gets reduced in half. Okay. Now, essentially at this point, with Wrath double dashing, okay, you wouldn't be able to get any further ahead. So, that's the spearmen, the sharpshooters. Okay, so we got one sharpshooter back there who's gonna fire Joe twice.
That sucks.
17 and a 24.
Yeah, those both hit.
Hence why I said that sucks.
11, 17 points of damage.
That takes me to 0.
And with that, Joe falls over.
But it's now the end of their turn. 2d4 acid damage.
2d4 acid damage.
One last hurrah!
You're not dying on our
Does
watch.
it count when they're already 0
5.
for healing?
Yes. So 5 more points of damage.
Yep.
So if I was to cast one of my things, she'd be okay to take it.
Yeah,
when it's my turn.
when it's your turn, you can heal her, and she'll be fine.
Okay.
I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, more than enough for you to stay on the car. So, because that was about to get really interesting if it didn't.
How long do you think the battle will be? And should we pause it, especially since we're playing next week?
We can pause it.
Just because I know how this goes.
I know. Let's finish this round real
Okay,
fast.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll take pictures at that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Joe, I need you to make a death saving throw.
She just went down.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's her turn next.
Oh shit. Okay, I was gonna try.
What is that?
I don't know. You tell me. What is it?
It's a 7, but I don't
so,
know.
So that is a failure.
Okay, so
Okay.
at the top
Yeah, upper
here,
right hand corner, there's death saves.
and
Fill in one of the
failure.
fails. Okay.
I'll take
Now, just so we're clear, if you get healed beforehand,
Really quick.
the fails go away.
the book.
Okay, and
Okay.
you get revived whatever hit points.
I got a new spell.
Okay.
No worries.
So, Wrath, seeing that her best buddy Joe has fallen, I would say really rages, but she's already there.
There you go.
Thank you. I gotta see what her she's gonna attack their wheel. 'Cause, you done pissed her off.
They done goofed.
Plus 6.
I am squishy. There was a reason I was in the back.
So that is enough to do, to hit, and that is 1d8 plus 3 points of damage. That is 10 points of damage to their back inside wheel. Wheels have 15 hit points, so there's not a whole lot. Simeon. He has no way to heal.
I made myself a note for next round.
Well, I mean, there's also a Cinder and Vex here shortly.
Okay.
Simeon is going to he's actually going to attack both wheels. He's got 2 Eldritch Blasts. Might as well use it. I don't know what his spells are, at least off the top of my head. Let's control flames.
Really?
He could. Oh, hell yeah. This is what he's going to do. He's going to use Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
What's the password for the Wi-Fi?
It's in the terms of service.
It is in the terms of service.
Okay.
If you click on it,
So, wheel
you can
1.
copy and paste it.
Oh. Okay.
That's going to be
That's what I said.
8. Plus 6. Okay. So that's 14. That is enough to be able to hit. So that is going to be. Okay, so that is going to be. I'm sorry. I'm not used to warlocks. 2d6.
I don't blame you.
That is 6 points of damage to that that inside back wheel, which is more than enough to damage it completely to where it is now broken. Their speed has been reduced further. The front wheel is going to cast, he's got 2 more rays. He's going to throw, shoot out his cock. So that's, 4 is going to miss, but the 12 plus 6, 18, that's going to hit. That is 2 6s. That's 12 points of burning damage against that wheel. That is going to light it on fire substantially. And at the top of the turn, he'll take another 1d6 fire damage. Okay. That's Simeon's go. Cinder, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to start off with my bonus action, which I'm going to take one more look at this, make sure it is. Yes, healing word's a bonus action, so
Yep.
it looks like you need a little bit of healing.
Oh my god. And you brought mini dice for this.
Well, it's a little bit of healing, it's not a lot of bit of healing. The word is, it's...
And how much healing did you do?
I did a good old. Let me make sure I got this right, because I know my cleric has some bonuses when it does healing spells. It's gonna be 5 plus life domain. Let's see here. When you cast a spell with spell slot restores. Let's see here. Additional 2 equal to the spell slot's level. I'm trying to get you as much as I can, I promise.
Don't you get a blessed healer as well?
Yes, I do. Which heals me.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how much I'm healing first. 4. That's level 1, so that is a total of 5 plus 2 plus 1. 8. 8 HP. For both of us.
Nice.
And
You get a full 8.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it's plus 2.
Plus the
Plus-
spell level.
Yeah, which
That's
is
3.
right.
But you don't get the dice.
What do you mean?
Your blessed healer you get 3. She gets the full 8.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
But then again, you only took 3 points damage, so you're back to full anyway. So there you go. Yes, that. Okay.
Okay, now for my normal action, I'm gonna take a slam at the crates again.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Nobody hits my buddies. Why can't I attack the wheel that way? 16.
Okay, well, you definitely hit it for whatever roll you do. So.
That's max damage. Let's
Nice.
go.
Okay.
13.
So you crack open more crates. There's now a lot of chains that are rattling around that are hitting those guys. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and give me. Okay, so that's those guys. Go ahead and, with as heavy as these things are, I want you to roll 3d6 for me.
Okay. I need a singular d6, please. Because I got my big d6, little d6, and the DM's d6. 4, 8.
8 points of damage. So against both of them, they get 8
I was
points of
like,
damage.
trying to think, oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna bite it, yeah, because it's gone on sale globally here, so.
Okay. Is that it?
That's all I can do.
Cool.
Sort both
That's-
those guys.
Which guys?
I think the closest one.
On the inside to
Inside. Yeah,
Okay.
towards us. And 8.
So 8 plus.
No, 1 plus 7.
Oh
That's not no!
I switched dice.
Because I'm gonna break your heart here because Wrath is 5 feet close to them.
No.
That would have been sneak attack damage. Had you hit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So that brings us to the top of the round. It is getting late. Okay. But we will pick this up right where it is right now. Okay. We will take pictures and whatnot. And for all of you that are watching our shenanigans, thank you very much for joining us. And can't wait to do this again.
I was waiting the whole time. Just a little bit. And it paid off so much.
Kitty, I hope it's better. Same thing goes for you too, Jim. We missed you guys at the table. Next week.
Yeah.
Because that's when we're doing this again. And that'll be our 10th episode.
Oh my god.
I know.
Man, oh man. 10 times we've done this. Fantastic. Okay. Bye.
I didn't land a single hit.